Facts. The white boys were saying.
Nah,
Okay.
that's funny.
You can't look blacker if you're not black.
It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal that is going to have to come up.
They're like, Chris, the Crips have
We need
arrived.
you.
Oh wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?
Slowly but surely.
Did you see Harry Kane after the England game?
Harry Kane.
Do you see that when he had that interview and he lost his voice?
I didn't see
I was
it.
like, yo, this is Zoe.
Bro. That was the episode, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago?
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought it was last week.
No. Last week I just had that crazy cough attack.
Oh,
and then the
yes,
week before that, I had literally no voice. Like nothing.
Laryngitis.
What's your diagnosis today?
Sorry?
What's your diagnosis today?
Little cough, nothing crazy, but it's like a little tickle. What do they call it? Post-nasal drip.
None of the 30 blues.
That's like making my throat itch, huh?
No 30 blues or nothing?
No 30 blues at all.
Nice, good.
I feel great.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know how to do birthdays.
Yeah.
And some people get sad and stuff around their birthday.
No,
and
not
shit.
at all. I did like a journaling exercise before, like on the night of my
shit.
29th, about like
You're jacking Tresor, yo.
what I learned in my 20s, what I want in my 30s, prayed on it, let go and let God.
Did
But I
you
feel
put
great.
like kids and a family and stuff?
Yeah, of course. It's crazy. This might be like the most like 180 decade of my life.
Really?
Yeah, if I want marriage and kids.
Oh, with
That
what
would
you
have
have to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your 20s, you're moving, but like this would be the decade where like I become a mother.
yeah.
Like you manifested that you're having a family this decade?
Yeah.
It's like
100%.
it's like when you never knew when it was your last time going to the park with your friends as a kid.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Zoe. She never knew when was her last time going to the embassy.
Oh my God.
And now she's just
Oh my
turned
God.
a new leaf.
Hey, so you want to take a shot before you leave? I'll be back at some point. You're never going to go
Never
back.
knew it was the last one. Never the right
Holy
time to say
smokes.
goodbye, yo. Nah, man.
Shit.
You gotta add up. Nah.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Like,
You never knew.
I couldn't tell you what the last time was when I was there.
Oh, really? I mean, you would have been there if she was in town the day the album dropped.
That wasn't that. That wasn't the embassy, though.
But I wasn't there.
That was the venue. It wasn't the embassy. But I couldn't tell you
That's
the last
good
time
for
I
you,
actually
though,
went there.
So how does it feel to be officially in the Mucho Club?
Tutty.
Honestly, it feels good. I don't feel like a drastic difference.
Right.
I think I do feel a little more clear-headed. I do think I feel...
That's just the alcohol wearing off.
That's
I
just
think
sobriety.
I feel a little bit more clear-headed. I think I have a good feeling about what I want for my life and who I want in my life, and I have like zero tolerance for any nonsense. And I also I'm not harboring feelings. I'm gonna tell people exactly what it is. If it hurts their feelings, I don't care. But if I'm gonna be very direct with people. More direct than I've ever been.
I was about to say more?
Yeah.
How do you get more direct?
This wasn't
Yeah.
exactly
And you wanna
something
know
you were
why?
struggling with before.
You want to know? But you want to know why? I am a very direct person, but sometimes I like harbor feelings and I sit on it. And I don't want to waste my 30s in like bad health because I hold on to things and I don't let things out. So in my 30s, if you piss me off, I will tell you that you pissed me off.
But do you mean let things out or let things go?
Out.
So what about go?
We don't know that. We don't know yet.
We don't. She said we don't know that.
We don't know yet.
We don't know that.
We don't know yet. Letting out, confirmed.
I think
letting go, we don't know
I
yet.
think you should focus on the go more than the out.
No,
I feel like
people know what
that
they're
should
doing.
be a part of the 30s as well. Letting
Yeah.
go as well. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think.
I think...
Not physically, though.
Both
You
are
mean
good.
like-
yeah.
Both are good, but as long as you harbor less
conflict-wise.
resentment in your 30s, that's good, dog. Yeah.
Yeah, you let it out and then you remove yourself from that person. And I think
And then you let it go.
we might let it go. Don't tell me let it go. I'm gonna let it go, bro.
He means
gotta
like
let it
don't
go.
like you move your stuff out of the condo. All your stuff isn't in there, but like don't like release the deed and everything. Stop paying rent. You still own,
Oh, yeah.
still occupying space, kind of thing is what he's saying.
Yeah.
But when you say let go, do you mean like forgive?
No, you don't have to forgive. You just have to let go of the feeling attached.
Oh,
to it.
okay, yes, I agree with that. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Let
Like,
let
don't
it out.
still be mad at
about
them
it.
and
Okay, yes,
stuff.
I
The
agree.
opposite of harboring.
Let it go
Yeah.
and let it out. I experienced that recently.
Do you know how to forgive?
It really depends. It really depends. I think I know how to forgive, but I will never forget.
That's
That's
a good
fair.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like letting
You know they say You know they say forgiveness is more for yourself than the other person.
It is true. It is true. But I mean, like, forgiveness has never really been something that helps me.
What?
No, I feel you.
I feel her on that. I feel her on that.
You know what I mean?
Forgiveness has never
Like,
been something that
there's
helps
people that
you.
I haven't forgiven in my life, and I've been very okay.
Yeah.
I've never had the
Okay.
chance to forgive them, but I feel like even if I did, I've been okay not forgiving people.
Okay, but I think maybe you're looking at forgiveness as like linear, like actually directly to the person. That's a form of it, but I more so meant like you within yourself. Like if someone wronged you, you're like, you know what? That's in the past. I'm gonna let it go. I forgive them. I'm moving on. You don't have to be friends with them or nothing, but it's like you're letting it out. You're not on that no more. So even if you were to see them, you don't have to like talk to them and be all friendly, but it's like the feeling, you don't have that feeling anymore when you see them. That's forgiveness. You know, I think, and that's what's healthy for you. Cause I was like that too. That's something that I work on as well. Cause it's like, for the people that are at the top of the list of people that wronged me, I held on to that for a very long time.
And you forgave them?
Yeah, you gotta just forgive them and just keep it moving. That doesn't mean you have to be friends with them. Just forgive them, keep it moving.
You don't strike me as somebody that couldn't like forgive people, bro.
Nah, I'm very.
That was the old you, eh? Used to be like, fuck them niggas, bro.
Nah, but it's not even like that. It's more just like, because I'm always up to having the conversation. Like if someone wants to have the conversation, but it was more one of those where it's like, if you did something to me and you don't recognize it, like I still kind of hold on to that type of thing. But you guys,
I mean, I'm wearing a shirt that says Karma Curator.
Okay.
That's
So-
fun.
Karma. Curator.
That's fun.
I
like
know,
that.
right? It's fire. I got it from Zara.
I wasn't being. I genuinely think it's.
It's funny.
No, I think I said it's fun. I thought you thought I was
Yeah.
slighting you or something.
Honestly,
like that.
Zara had a sale on graphic tees. I thought this one was so hard. Karma Curator. Yes,
What does that mean to you?
You make sure people get their karma. You curate karma.
You make sure they get the
You
car.
make sure people get their karma.
In other words, God.
That does not sound like Buddhism, y'all.
Word.
That's
Yo,
you're
don't
supposed
you-
to let the universe do it.
I control it.
You control the universe.
All right. Control. What's that? When he's on the beat, that beat was karma.
Yeah, karma
All
just
of my
pops up.
Yo, speaking of Zara, don't you hate when you're at like H&M or Zara or something and you see something so fire and you like turn it around and it says like,
Out on Friday.
bro, that's the worst.
On Fridays, it's killing me.
I only drink on days that end in a Y. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Ruined a great bomber
I
jacket.
think the worst store for that of all time is Forever 21. That was the worst store for that.
they're not
absolutely
around
terrible.
anymore, right?
I don't think so,
It's
no.
just Urban Planet.
Forever 21? Yeah, that's still
They had
around.
like, are they
don't think
online
so.
only? Something
Maybe.
about them is different.
I always thought that shit was just like women. I didn't even know they had
Nah, they
men's
had some
clothes.
guys.
They
But
have
Forever
some,
21 had
but
men's.
it's
it
not
was like it's like
great.
very sheenish.
Yeah,
But
like
Forever
very,
21 used to be really good. Like when it first came out, like years ago, maybe when I was in like middle school. Remember, it was only in the States. And I remember my family used to go to like New York a lot. We used to run through Forever 21, like bring back bags and stuff. They had really good stuff. And then it came to Canada and it was still kind of good. And then it just went to shit. I think they sold it to another, I don't know if they sold it to, I don't know, some company. Then it just went to trash, yo.
Shit just old man.
R.I.P. Forever 21. That used to be a bang. R.I.P. Top Shop. Oh my God, Top Shop used to be a banger too. Solid jeans from Top Shop.
Top Shop. That was the one that was like in the Bay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a suit there.
There's Top Shop, Top Man, like the men's side.
Got some pants from there.
Yeah,
What were
yeah.
the go-to stores for y'all when you were younger?
It depends on what young. Like, what,
Future
like
self.
how old.
Let's say 14 to 17.
Orifice Road.
Hollister. I'm crazy.
Yo, this is like
Abercrombie,
I guess-
Hollister, Blue Notes sometimes.
Blue Notes, yeah. Blue Notes.
What was Bad Boy?
Urban Planet.
Sean John.
No.
Forever 21.
Urban Planet was one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really hit
'Cause it was
Aritzia
cheaper.
till I was older.
That's because my age group, we shade, like they
Well, I guess
shamed
Hollister.
Urban Planet. They shamed it.
Why?
I
See
have
what
no
happens when
idea.
you turn 30?
What?
He's othering himself now. You see, my age group back in my...
I said that?
No, him.
Right?
You
He's
just
trying to
feel
come
ways
what
because
we
he called it the Mucho Club, so you feel a bit of ways about it.
Yeah.
We never settled this, by the way.
It's crazy. I'm
There's
not
nothing
that.
to settle.
Settled me and
Only
Trey.
got that energy for Trey, huh?
Oh God.
I'm not that
funny.
young ho in the group anymore. I used to love being the only 20-something in my friend group, and now they're like, yeah, time's come.
No,
Do
you're.
you feel like we're all age mates now? All of us?
Yo, it's no, because you guys are older than me. But it's funny because I'm only
We're
like
the same age.
30 in like 40 seconds. But it's funny because all my friends who are like well into their 30s, they're like, bro, like once you hit 30, you don't remember your age anymore.
There you go.
They're like, people like, yo, how old are you? They're like, yo, 30 something. Like, they're like, yo, it doesn't matter. Like, and also like you blend in so much easier when you're like, he's like, yo, there's mans in the club who I didn't realize were like 37. These guys I talked to like 36.
Me and Marlon the same age.
No, Marlon's older than you.
I'm saying it's just 30.
But yeah, you're right. You wouldn't know. It's just
Yo.
like, people are like, yo, 30 is a blur. Like it's
funny.
literally just like versus like a 21 versus a 29 feels more
That's a lot.
like
yeah.
drastic versus a 30 and a 37. It's a blur. Like what's your
But I
30s?
feel
Like,
like
yeah, all right.
your late
You can't get
30s
groomed
though.
anymore.
Actually,
I
I
know
don't
you
think
can.
so. I don't think so. Now I think about it.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, no,
It's
you're
a wrap,
can.
man.
full adult at 30.
But in your late 30s,
Over for that.
Yeah, man.
but in
Can't
your
cry
late
wolf
30s
anymore.
though, is it?
Cry wolf is you don't cry wolf when you're groomed, you sick bitch. What's wrong with you? This is like you are looking for a job, brother.
My fault.
Lock in.
It's okay. I took Relentless out the bio.
It only takes one clip to go viral.
He said, I got to lay low for a little bit.
Facts. Sorry, go ahead, Tresor.
In your late 30s though, is that? I don't know if I would still count that as a blur. Like, if you're 39, you're in a different stage of life than me.
Yes and no.
Like, you technically, we could be in the same stage of life, but you should be in a different stage of life than me at 39.
Yes and no. But it depends.
You're about to be 40. At 39, you are about to be 40. You're no
But
longer
I
in
feel
your
like 40
30s.
is just like an elevated 30.
Movie. Be
I
outside
really
at
think
40.
so.
I don't know,
Because
yo.
when I watch shows, like, think about it. Kim Kardashian's what? 45? 46 maybe?
And we all still taking it down.
Like, again, just depend. I think it really depends on, your status, who you surround yourself with, how much money you make. Because no one looks at Kim Kardashian crazy when she's posting her coochie online because she's sexy and she's 45. But no one's be like, oh, look at this 45-year-old whore. It's just Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
But people do give her the "you're a mother."
Do they?
Yeah.
a 1-2.
She be posting like micro thongs and people are like, oh my God, 1.5 million likes.
When you're 40,
It's also Kim Kardashian.
yeah.
But even when you watch like Real
She's the
Housewives, for
anomaly.
example, like, well, yeah, I know you guys don't watch Real Housewives, but like I watch all those women are like in their 40s.
Watched a couple.
And yes, they're parents and they're wives, but they still throw parties. They still go out. They still, travel, go on girls' trips. What is it?
No, I just laughed at Mucho saying he watches Real Housewives. That's just funny.
Do you
to me.
watch it?
I don't
I've
know.
watched a couple episodes. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah. That's.
Yeah, don't worry about that, man.
I feel like also you're wild for asking who that you're wild for that. But I think again, I feel like from like 30, I think like 45 is where it gets like, all right.
Nah, man.
I think so.
can't
Do you
let
guys
do
think
that.
this is different for like white people though? I feel like all the white people I went to school with and everything were very like
They're done early.
locked down
They're done
suburban
early.
life, washed at like
They're done.
33,
Yeah, but then
32, like
the thing is
very
with-
early, like they're not going out and stuff. They
With
would look at
white
us
people,
crazy. Like,
white people will
Yeah.
like get married, have kids, like be like this cookie cutter wife at like 25. Then they'll have like a midlife crisis at like 37 and they're going through a divorce and they're having a custody battle. Like I know mostly white people who are literally going through that right now.
and then they buy a boat.
Like, oh yeah, I married my husband my high school sweetheart when I was 25 and now I realize I hate him and we have 3 kids, but I'm getting divorced. This is definitely an era like 30s where people are gonna like either get married or literally get divorced.
But it's still two different types of white people, right? Because we have like the American and the Canadian Caucasians, right? who don't know their background and stuff. They're gonna settle down quick. But it's people in Spain and shit in Barcelona.
They're still going
still
on.
hoeing at 32.
Yeah, they're still
Okay, I don't know
going.
about
European
turning up
white
in
people.
Spain.
I mean it in a gender neutral way.
European white people, they're still outside. Yeah, for sure. That's a fact.
Yeah, Holland's a little nuts. But speaking of clarity, let's just address this situation once and for all. People have been tagging us almost every day in different clips that have been going around.
Let's talk about
Okay,
it.
chill, Mucho.
My fault.
We're just so excited.
We spent maybe the last like 2 weeks when a lot of this started to go public, just really sitting with the situation, wanted to understand what was going on, what was being said publicly, which is why we're talking about it now. And when it comes to like the whole legal aspect and the clips that I'm seeing, I'm not going to talk about any legalities of the matter. We'll just talk about what had happened, the facts, and then just putting this to bed.
Yeah, so there's irrefutable facts of what happened. Essentially, a social media page of a business that's ran by an individual that I will not name, called Zoie some racially insensitive remarks. We called that out on the podcast the week after, and we started receiving comments from burner pages that we're not sure are associated with that page, and also just heard about around town that they were kind of demanding an apology for calling that out. Essentially, what I want to say is that there is no way that you're going to get an apology from us. We would need an apology from you people for making that comment, regardless of not of who made it from that business page. And then if it's worded the right way, we could put this all to bed. That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Personally, I don't even need an apology at this point. I just want to be over it. I don't need to be tagged in anything. I don't need to be sent any clips. I don't need to be sent any TikToks. I has been very ready to put this to bed a long time ago. And yeah, regardless of who said it, they had claimed it was a Black employee. And that was also a comment that was made that was later removed. It doesn't matter to me who said it. The point was that it was said and it was offensive. And even in the Black community, I don't like that term. You know what I mean? I have a younger cousin who's 18. He's smart. He's wonderful. He's driven. He's educated. I would never want someone to look at him and refer to him as that. And I don't want to be referred to as that. And for people who are asking, you know, how did it get to this point? And, why was the conversation had? I'll be very honest. There was an account that had reached out to me. But the account had claimed to be one of the individuals involved, but the account was not recognizable, for lack of better words. There was no face attached, there was no name attached. They had claimed to be an individual reaching out, but just based on the sensitivity of the matter and based on, again, we're playing a we don't know who wrote it game. I didn't feel comfortable responding because, again, I don't identify this person. So I didn't do this out of malicious intent. It could have had a conversation, but I just didn't feel that was the purpose. Sorry. I didn't feel that was the right approach for me to handle in that matter. And I also knew that this was probably going to go in a left direction. I just didn't want a back and forth with any account that I didn't have a direct recognition with. So regardless, yeah, it wasn't done malicious intent. It got to a escalated place. I am ready to move on. I think we're all ready to move on. There's not much to be said. I hope people understand our character. This is not something we wanted to get to this point. And this was not planned. It was not calculated. It was not done in any malicious intent. And that's it. I'm 30 now. That was last lifetime.
Is that gonna be your new slogan?
I'm 30 now. That was last year.
30 now.
That was some 20-year-old shit. I'm 30 now.
That was the old you.
Yeah. So yeah. Everyone who is asking this, we're good on it.
Yeah. So
And that's it.
Cool. Amen.
Word. What episode is this, man?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everyone.
didn't even
Welcome
do the
to
intro.
Welcome to Relentless Diaries podcast. I'm your 30-year-old main host, Zoe.
I'm Tresor.
I'm Clyde.
Mucho.
We're on what, 224?
Yes.
224.
Yeah,
Or
sounds about right.
No,
Yeah,
we already did 223.
Yeah, so
We're at
224.
224.
Yeah.
Northeastern Illinois.
That was fast.
You know,
Okay.
northwestern suburbs of Chicago.
So that's Gary, Indiana then.
Major cities: Arlington Heights.
How is Gary,
Evanston,
Indiana, and Illinois?
Schaumburg,
Said Northwestern Indiana.
Skokie,
Illinois.
Waukegan. I said northwestern suburbs of Chicago, northeastern region of Illinois.
Yeah.
You said Indiana. You said that's Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana is not in Illinois.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, shout out to Chicago.
So yeah, welcome to our 224 Chicago, Illinois episode. Yeah, speaking of, guys, so it's not a secret that I turned 30 on July 6th. I had a birthday party on July 4th.
And a cocoa on July 5th.
Yes, literally. And honestly, I had a great time. I really wish I could like go back in time and relive that night because I really enjoyed it. And I kept taking Mucho's advice, like, yo, just enjoy it. Like, just act like you're a guest at your own event.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. I feel like I got caught up trying to talk to everybody because I just wanted to make sure everyone, like, I hugged everyone. Thank you for coming. You know, did a shot with them, did a shot with you, did a shot with her, did a shot with him. And I was just a busy bee. Like, no one could find me. Like, yo, where's Zoie? I don't know, she's over here. Where's Zoie? I don't know, she's over there. But honestly, I wanted to make sure that I spread I didn't want to be that person that's posted up at their own birthday. I want to spread the love in the room. So I was doing laps the entire night. Shout out to everyone who came. It was a very special birthday for me. Shout out to Last Call.
Yeah.
Last Call, the team did a great job. Last Call is a great venue. They set everything up gorgeous. The lights were gorgeous. Corey was extremely attentive.
Big up.
They had my pictures on the screens, which were so cute. We loved.
I was gonna say
Trey did an amazing job with those photos.
job,
The
Trey.
decor in the
They
menu in particular,
Yeah,
too.
I did my custom menu. Like, everything was amazing.
Trey obviously did his big one with the photos.
Yeah, everything was
Appreciate
great.
you.
So thank you everyone for coming and following the dress code. I had a great time. How do you want to recap? I mean, there's so much to talk about. From that
Everyone
party
had a
event.
different story, but
Yeah.
start with yours.
I mean, okay, so my story was I went out to dinner with some of my friends and then went over to the venue, Last Call, where it was. And yeah, I got there and honestly, like, again, I got there maybe around like 11:30. And there were a few people there like waiting for me to come in. Again, people are going to wait for the birthday person to be there before they just flood in at venue. So I got there, you know, I saw the setup. It was cute. Saw the bar. I was happy. Saw I brought the custom menus. Cool. Photo booth was there. It was great. Then people started coming in. As soon as I walked in, people were coming in. All right, awesome. Took a whole bunch of photos. At one point, I was so tired of the photos. I was like, yo, get this fucking photo booth out. Like, I won't lie.
You did photo booth
At
photos
one
with everyone,
point, I
yeah.
was like, yo, I've been taking photos for the past like 3 hours. Like, no, maybe 2 hours.
You're
dead
like the
ass.
wedding couple. You ever see that
Yeah.
at a wedding? And
Oh
they
my
just
God.
can't move?
You got stuck in photo jail for a long
Photo
time.
jail. And at one point I was like, yo, I want this photo booth down. Like, I want it up because I paid for it, but like I'm waiting for 115 because, yo, get this shit out of here. Like, oh my God, I'm tired of smiling. I'm tired of taking photos. Like, I'm so irritated. I just want to have a drink. At that point, didn't even have a drink. I had one drink restaurant. That was it.
Right.
One day, we're going to get a photo booth photo.
I know we do. We really need to invest
One
in
day
one.
we're getting
We
one.
have one of like the three of us.
I know, yeah.
And,
It's
like, you're
it's more on me that we don't have one.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good. And there was one point I'm just literally like in the photo booth, photo after photo, and flash after flash after flash. And I look up and the place is packed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. Like, everyone just like got here. So then, you know, I start saying hi to people, da-da-da-da, people getting hugs, ray-tay-tay, the bar is filled, the menus are so cute, everyone's getting drinks, cool. Maybe around like 1, because the bottle service goes like, hey, like, you know, you're getting a bottle on us. Let us know whenever you want to get it. I said, oh my God, cool. Maybe like around like 1:30-ish. All right, bet. So I'm standing in like my little fake section, because I had like a little section, which I was never in. Standing in my little section, I'm like, okay, maybe the bottle's going to come now. And I see a sign that passes like, the world is yours, Zoe. And I was like, oh, is that my bottle? And it's like passes me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay. And then like, my homies ordered a bottle. Like, that was like the slogan.
Gotcha.
I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. Then they brought mine out. Cool. Casamigos, woo, woo, blah, blah, blah. So in that moment, I'm drinking. So I'm like, all right, cool. I got to catch up. It's like 1:30. I'm just doing straight shots. Boom. Shots. Boom. Shots. People call me over. Yo, Zoe, shot. Boom. Zoe over here. Shot. Boom. Yo, drink over here. Boom. Bartender. Oh, I did a drink for you. Want to try this? Boom. Drink it. Martini glass. Martini glass in right hand. Bottle in the left hand. Chasing. Literally doing Casamigos shot. Chasing with lychee martini. Casamigos shot. Lychee martini. Oh, Zoe, come to the bar. Shot. Oh my God. My cousins. Yo, gotta do a shot with me. Oh my God. Shot. See, I had people come who I haven't seen in maybe like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, I had like middle school friends come and I was like, yo, like, I was like, wow, like, this is love. Like, this is crazy. Like, I was like screaming, ecstatic. Again, shot. Cool. At that point, I was drunk. I remember what happened. I was just like dancing. I was around, going from booth to booth to booth. whatever.
You
Vibey.
abandoned your plan though. You said I'm just gonna have a chill one.
Chill what? Chill night. Yeah, I told you I didn't want to get too lit. Fuck no.
You lied.
Yeah, so
I want to remember my birthday party.
I mean, I still remember, but at one point I'm like, yeah, I'm wasted. So at one point it's a blur. I'm just like moving around. I'm at the DJ booth, shots, clink, 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 drink, bet. Place started to clear out a little bit now, you know, but I'm still there because I'm feeling good. Like, also shout out to Toku and Rex.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
DJ Toku and DJ Rex, two of the best DJs in Toronto, and I'm glad that Toku, of course, Rex got his moment because people were like, yo, like, this guy's sick. So
Rex is
book
talented,
Rex, guys. Like, seriously, he's an amazing DJ.
Yeah.
We did have a DJ that flopped. I'm not going to say who.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Hey, you need a talking to, brother.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I don't
we
know
were
what
supposed to
you
have
are.
3 DJs that night. We had a DJ who just didn't show up. But, you know, thank God that Toku stayed longer and Rex kept going back and forth because I was like, yo, we're about to have no music. Like, please. And like, Rex is like one of my really good friends.
Oh, it was like that.
What?
There was moments where you were potentially not gonna have any music.
Well, yeah,
If they
because
left.
Toku had a flight the next day.
God. Yeah.
Thank God
That's why
Rex
he was so
wasn't booked
pissed.
for anything else. He just closed the night out because he had to do that guy's set. Because he literally just didn't show up.
Ooh, that's
No
a
word?
sticky one.
No word. Until the next day at like 3 p.m.
No.
And I was like, bro, you're fucked for that.
Yeah.
Because what happened if Rex was booked somewhere else or Rex had to leave or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would have been fucked.
Would have threw this nigga on, man.
Dead ass. Yeah, dead ass. But I won't lie, thank
The
God
rap
there
the
were-
Link
yeah.
My Ting set's gonna ring off.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna have to do
Thank
it
God
twice.
there were other DJs in the room. Like I just have a great friend group where, you know, like Phenomenal was there.
Right.
Tresor was there, everyone else.
Hangel
But
randomly pulled up.
Huh?
Hangel randomly pulled up.
We could have made it work.
I know, hey, y'all came at one point, so we really could have.
We could have made it work. If someone had a computer,
Yeah.
we would have made
Yeah,
it
we
work.
could have been okay.
Plenty DJs in attendance.
But I was just like, what the hell? But yeah, anyways. So yeah, shout out to them. So I'm maybe around like 4. The place started to clear out. People were leaving. I said bye to people. I don't remember, whatever. Place started to clear out. The lights are coming on. Maybe around like 4-ish. Maybe 4:15, maybe 4:30. I don't know. Rex is playing like slower tracks. Cool. Vibey. We're like, yeah, you know, sexy. And at this point, it's just like my closer friends. So, you know, I'm feeling a little more looser.
Right.
Right? It's my dogs. So, you know, we're dancing, sexy, bending over. Yeah. Keep in mind, the couches at last call are a little unbalanced. Because the whole night I was feeling, I'm like, oh my God, like this couch is like really like, you know, shaky. Thank God I brought an extra pair of shoes. So Rex puts on Ride by Sierra. Love that song.
Right.
I go on the couch, sexy dancing. You know that the meme of the fairy girl and she's like dancing in the, or that gif of the cartoon fairy and she's like dancing in the mirror. She like throws like fairy dust.
Yeah.
That was me
Okay.
on the couch doing it,
It's
sexy
your
dancing in
birthday.
my little glitter dress. Everyone's like, oh my God, girl, yeah.
Hyping you
Phones
up.
are out. Oh my God, so.
It's your moment.
I go to bend over.
You ever
Cute.
seen an anchor get thrown overboard?
I had to pull one up in Jamaica, so I can
I
imagine.
go to do a little bend over, you know, touch your toes, shorty.
You ever done a pike push up?
I go to bend over on the couch. And guys, I don't know what happened. I just like blacked out and just boom, hit the floor.
No.
Face first.
When you say you blacked out,
I literally just
you don't
think-
remember like falling.
I don't remember in between me bending over and me hitting the floor.
Yo, that's
because
crazy.
I didn't have the reflexes to put my hands down. I just remember like bending over, seeing black, and my face bouncing off the floor.
Oh shit.
Dead ass.
All right. So is that why you got the side part right now?
No, bitch.
Love ball.
No, it's fine now.
It all looks good. All right.
Yeah. But I hit the floor and everyone screamed
And
like,
scattered.
All the girls, the guys scattered.
We scattered.
The
We
guys
scattered.
are terrible. All the guys in the room were like, whoa, scattered. All the girls like ran to my attention. They're like, literally, you know when a toddler like has a bad fall and all the moms run
Yeah.
and all the dads stand? That's what it felt like. Felt like I was the kid who flew off the swing and
Wow.
broke their arm and all the moms ran over and all the dads just stood there drinking beer.
Just ran away.
But
Literally.
when y'all scattered, were y'all laughing?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, so at first I'm like, oh my God, everybody saw that. Ben was like, no, like it's fine, like it's just your friends, like don't worry, da. And I was like, oh my God, guys, like that was so bad. Like, no, like you're good. I was like, no, you're good. And I was like, guys, my face hurts. Like, no, you haven't hit your face. Like, you're fine. And I was like, no, guys, my face really hurts. And my face is going like boom, boom.
Wait,
boom.
so they're trying to convince you didn't even hit your face.
Because they don't want me to panic.
Yeah.
Right.
So they're like, no, you didn't hit your face.
Yo,
and you put your arms down.
You ever,
Like,
being in that situation was so Trey convince her that the crazy thing didn't happen. Like, you know.
so
Of course.
they're
Keep
trying to
your head up.
convince me that I didn't hit my
No, it's
face, but my face is literally on fire. And I was like, no, guys, no, girl, you're so good. Nobody saw that. No one recorded. For the 7 videos, everyone fucking recorded it. And
Oh, we have footage
yes, I have it.
of the fall.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my God.
we
Are
gotta
we
be-
using that?
No, we're not using it.
We can't send that to Trey. What?
We're absolutely not
Self-deprecation
using it.
is a talent.
I would
Hell no.
let any piece of footage get used.
Hell
You
no.
can't allow this one?
Was it bad?
It was pretty bad.
Okay.
Like my leg flipped like a car.
Will you let us watch it off air
Yeah,
then?
Yeah, you guys can watch it on there.
Okay,
Maybe we'll
okay.
see how I feel about it by the time the episode ends.
All right.
Yeah. But literally, like, I fall and my legs like flip up.
You
And my-
scorpion?
No, see, not scorpion, but like my legs like went up on the couch and my
like,
face was on the
dived.
ground. Yeah.
It's like she dived on the ground.
Yeah. so then
no.
the bar gave me ice. I had ice on my face. And I was like, all right, we gotta go. Like the
That's
lights
how you
are
know
on,
it's
we're
time to
done.
call it a night.
Yeah, I had ice. So I walked out with ice on my face. All my friends, I love all my friends, like holding my stuff. I had like roses and gifts and all that stuff. My friends are walking out with my stuff. So we just spent like maybe 30 minutes outside the club just like talking shit.
Yeah.
I had the ice on my face. Everyone's dying of laughter, da. At this point, I'm like, yo, I'm drunk, but like I don't know how drunk I am. I get in the car now. My friend drops me home. So he's driving all of us, like all the girls, back to my crib. I'm in the car and I'm like, all right.
Oh
Like,
no.
damn, I haven't felt this in a long time. And I'm like, oh wow, this is nuts. Oh my God, I can feel it. And I'm like, yo, just go to sleep because if I throw up in this guy's car, he's going to have a conniption. And like all my friends in the backseat, he's gonna be so cheesed if I throw up in his fucking Benz.
Right.
So I literally just put myself to sleep and I was like, all right, just go to sleep. And I'm just literally fighting for my life in the front seat, like, just wait, like 20 more minutes till home, 50 more minutes till home. Fall asleep. I fell asleep, woke up. I just got out the car.
Yeah.
Like, just boom, like open. I said, nope, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Got out the car. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Went to the front door, opened the front door, went in the house, threw my stuff down. My friends like came in to like put, I was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, yeah, you guys are good. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I have everything. Like, where's my phone? Left my phone in the car, brought it back, cool. As soon as they locked the door, went to the bathroom, gone.
All the
I haven't
martinis.
thrown up from drinking in probably like more than 10 years.
Are you serious?
Yes, usually I'm so good. I'm
More than
so
10
good.
years.
More than 10 years. I think the last time, no, I lied, was my 21st birthday. Was when I threw up from drinking. I've never thrown up since. And I
shit.
freaking yacked twice. And you want to know what I did, which I never do?
Put your head on the toilet seat.
No, ew. Trigger fingered.
Trigger finger.
And you always say you gotta
Get it all out.
get it out. I had to.
That is such extreme human behavior to
and
me.
I've never
That's
done
crazy.
it. That's how I knew I was an
I-
adult, yo. Like
I've
I
never
really
done
made it
nothing
to a
like
new era because I used to never trigger finger.
So you paid 2 bills at a mall and then just yacked it out.
Damn near.
God damn.
Damn near. I had to because it was either like go to bed and feel like shit tomorrow or
Yeah.
get it out now and feel kind of okay in the morning.
Right.
And I had to do it. I was like, yeah, fuck it. And I just trigger fingered and I was like, oh my God, this is terrible, yo.
Trigger finger.
I know you
itchy.
slept like a baby that night.
Oh, I thought I slept so good.
Yeah.
And then I woke up, tried to see my grandma. I lasted like 10 minutes. I went back home, slept for like 3 hours. Yeah. But
You said SOS, bring water, bring.
yo, my sister bought me like a whole bunch of like breakfast food, like an omelet and like French toast and stuff. And I just left on the table for like 3 hours. And she was like, you better eat it. And I'm like, no, I will. But like, if I eat it right now, I'm gonna die. Like I just have to sleep for the next couple. I took an Advil, slept for 3 hours, woke up, warmed it up, and then ate it throughout the day. But yeah, all Sunday I was just out of commission. Be like, yo, come here. I said,
Nice.
don't even fucking message me. I showered, put my pajamas on all day, and just didn't do shit.
What's some like cool stuff that you got?
Did you have a drink at dinner? Like when you went the next day?
Yeah, the next day.
Like, did you go out? You went out for dinner on your actual birthday, right?
No. My mom just had a little dinner for me.
okay.
Yeah, but we drank a lot.
And you drank the day after?
Yeah, Monday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Monday we
Good
drank
for
a
you.
lot. Yeah,
Drink the day after too.
No, the 2 days after.
No, it was 2 days after. Sunday I didn't drink. I didn't leave the couch on Sunday.
But Monday you did.
Monday, my actual birthday, July 6th, that's when I drank and we were up all late and all that stuff.
So all 4 of you were suffering the night after.
Sunday,
Why
I
you
was
keep saying that?
I wasn't suffering.
No, because I texted the group chat individually, and I was like, "Yo, is everybody cool?" And like both you and Zoe did not answer anything because I don't know, like 2 of you were suffering and shit.
I
But
don't know, man. I got like 30 messages after that day. Like, I'm just chilling.
Nah, I was cooked. I was super cooked.
Yeah, I was just tired. Like, I wasn't super hungover or nothing the next day. I was drunk during the party, but
Nah, this
recover.
was-
Eat when you get home. Water, you're good.
Nah, that was a day that I consciously was acting irresponsible.
Yeah,
And
you said it as you pulled up.
Yeah,
Like, we're getting ignorant tonight.
I consciously was acting irresponsible. But I also blame one of our homegirls' boyfriends. He was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Bro, I drank Henny, Casamigos.
Where was there
yeah.
Ray?
No, before we got there.
you got
I was
there
drinking
sturdy.
Ray first.
bro,
Casamigos, Henny. He got a Henny. This is the first time someone said we did a jersey swap in the club with bottles. He took
That's
the
real.
Niggas are
Casamigos.
so-
I took the Henny. I think someone has the picture of us like.
Were you guys both standing on couches? Like,
No, we were sat on the couch, but I think
bottle
someone
swap.
literally has the picture of us doing the bottle swap. It was a long night,
That's
yo.
ignorant.
And then
Just
the
our
next
message group chat, he said it's a bottle popping night. I said, oh.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we in that mode. We took a black truck to the party.
Did
like,
you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
Tresor did make like a bit of an arrival.
We took
I
a
didn't know
black.
that.
I feel
Oh,
like
you saw him pull up?
I didn't see him pull up, but like I could see it from afar. Like I could see all those people coming in, and everyone's like, Tresor is here now. You know,
We took the
Like,
black truck to the party, and also one first world problems with, especially with black trucks. Yo, if I'm paying this money, if the regular Uber was $9 and I chose to pay $50 to get here, pull up in front of the place.
Yeah, facts.
around the corner?
Don't pull. No, it's like don't pull up across the street.
Yeah.
We need to get out right in front. Everyone needs to see me getting out of this car. Yeah. Not
Valid.
across the street, right in
Valid.
front.
Very
you
bad.
think they'd
in
understand
front.
that? Yeah, if they're doing the black truck.
You gotta tell him, yo, you gotta circle around.
Right in front. No, we just held it. Like he pulled. We were like literally parallel to the place, but on the other
Other
side.
side,
Of the street.
I hate that.
Whip around and drop me right in front, yo.
Valid.
Damn.
Valid. I'm not
But
gonna
yeah,
lie.
you know, we had fun. Got a couple bottles. It was fun. And then the
And
next
what were your
day,
bottle signs?
Zoe's friends aren't broke.
Oh, that was you.
that one
Yeah.
was fire.
I like that sign.
I don't know. I just freestyled that one. I was like, yeah, I like
that
it.
That one went platinum on her stories.
Yo,
Yeah, I like that one.
everyone posted that sign. Like everybody was like tagging me. Yo, Zoe's friends aren't broke. Putting in slow motion with the sparklers. I say, yo, cinematic.
Yeah.
Can we
Move.
big up Tresor's speech too?
Yeah,
What was your
Oh, I've
speech?
been watching
Did
it
you-
over and over again.
I actually haven't even watched it. I actually haven't even
I
watched
don't
It's
it.
remember
like-
what you said.
It was tough.
I think it was
It
just
was
a
tough.
hype up type of.
Yeah. He adamantly said, "No happy birthday on me, friend."
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did say that. I was like, yo, DJ, you have to drop something that's gonna like make people know happy birthday, my friend.
Oh my
like,
God.
drop something, yo.
What did he drop?
What was the dancehall track? I forgot which one it was that they went with. But they just went through a couple. You're like, next one. Then they dropped the right one, and then the
I can't remember
the crowd
what it
went
was.
crazy.
but-
Like it was hype though.
Yo,
Yeah.
Should I
the
find
crowd
it?
went crazy to Burning Bridges.
Yo,
Everyone-
Burning Bridges was an
Everyone
experience. I'll never forget.
Recorded that moment. And like
The Drake
the
set.
club was in such unison.
Right. Yeah.
Like everyone, like word for word, every movement. It's like it was choreographed.
It was an experience. It was an
Holy.
experience.
The
when
Drake
Burning
set did go crazy.
The Drake
that
set
night.
went crazy. Plot twist went crazy. Burning Bridges went crazy. Too Hard for the Radio went crazy.
Yeah. there was a
Shebang
lot.
went crazy.
Come on, you can't say Iceman's not club certified. man.
Holy.
there was a good 20 minutes of everybody just singing.
Yeah.
No one stopped. No one skipped a
The
line.
amount
nothing.
of videos that were just that one song.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
in the club. Where's she at? Where's she at? I
Yeah.
said, damn.
We
Mucho
we met
screaming
we
that
met
one at one
we met a lot of
My lungs.
that's funny. I met a lot of significant others that night. You know,
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
everyone's, you know, everyone's people.
Yeah.
I met everyone. We met everyone's peoples finally.
Yeah. Both light skins.
We met everyone's peoples
Oh
finally.
yeah, okay.
Great
I thought you meant their
people.
girlfriend. Okay, yeah.
You know, great people. We all had a blast. Yo, Trey might be the funniest person to watch at a party ever, bro. Trey was dancing and he was just locked in. You know, like the guy in Pasa Pasa who was like, bro, I've never seen Trey dance like that in my life.
Oh,
like
wow.
Trey was bumming, he was like,
Oh my God.
yeah, Trey,
Oh
he was
God.
going
That boy
crazy.
went
Yo,
bro.
Trey saves the moves for your birthday.
He was going off, yo. I was like, yeah.
Bro, at one point my
Oh,
homie
yeah.
was literally like spoon feeding me water.
God.
Like I was like over the DJ booth and
That's
he was
rough.
like, head up. Like I was like, oh my God. He was like, head up. And I was like, Jesus, I'm cooked.
But yeah, that was a very packed party.
Right?
It's like you kind of had to just hold a corner and just stay there because it was like different experiences in
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
parts of the party.
You couldn't flow like and just.
Yeah, you couldn't really just walk around.
I've also realized that like dark places where it's like I know a lot of people there kind of like overstimulates me a little bit.
Yeah. I was trying to say hi to everybody and I was just like, oh my God.
You gotta
like,
just pass some people.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. I
definitely
felt-
You gotta
to,
just pass
Yeah.
some people.
Hey, bro. Oh, my fault, gang. Hey,
Yeah.
oh, my fault, gang.
Yeah.
Said that like 5, 6
People were like,
times.
take a shot with me. I said, bro, I just took. I won't lie. If I took every shot that someone, because some I'm like, bro, I just like,
Yeah.
no. If I took every shot, I probably would have been in the hospital.
That's my problem at my birthday party.
Yeah.
It's like I can't really talk to I can't have like a convo with everybody.
Yeah.
But it takes 5 seconds to take a shot though.
Some shots I
And
had
that
to
was an
done.
interaction.
Some shots I had. They're like, Zoe, I said, no. I said, I'm so sorry. No.
Give a hug, give a
Matt
dab.
looking at me like, yo, I said, I said, no, I
late.
just took one. I just took one, bro. But yeah.
Yeah, man, it was a crazy night, and you
Great
know
night.
it was crazy because the next day, because I had to get up early. I was around 4 people that went, and then including myself, that would be 5. Everyone was still Masha. Every single person I talked to was like, "Yo, I'm finished right now." Like, everyone I talked to, Phenomenal was like, "Yo, I haven't drank that much in a very long time." I saw some of our other friends. Yeah, everybody.
Phenomenal was so nervous and steady. He's like, I'm an old man. I can't do both of these. I'm like, you're doing it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. He did a great job though.
He did,
He
he
came and he stayed for most of the night. He bought a bottle.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. But I'm glad everyone.
Tresor, when he's drunk, is the most hilarious person I've ever interacted with. At some point, I leave with my girl to go to the washroom, and Tresor texts me. He's like, "Yo, we have a bottle. Where the fuck you at?" Like he was waiting for it. I get up the stairs, and he passed me the bottle. Dog, I've never seen Tresor this drunk and this enthusiastic about a bottle my entire life.
Yeah, because
This
I just don't like. It's always the moments when, right when people walk away, is when the bottle comes,
comes.
and you know how that's gonna go. Once the cork gets popped, it's
Yeah.
over. It's Hunger Games for this ball. You got to get it where you
Facts.
fit in, or the
Facts.
bottle's gonna be done.
Done.
Yeah.
It's gonna pass through everyone. People are taking it, going over there, coming back. Someone's taking it, going over
And you
there,
want to know
coming
what
back.
it is? I had homies because they were like, yo, we bought, like, they kept coming, yo, we bought bottles. And I was like, when do you get sparklers? Yo, we didn't do sparklers. So they're like, why the hell would we want to attract people to our bottles?
I saw
And I
so
said, yo, I
much
won't
of
lie,
that.
That is
Smart.
so
Oh my God.
smart.
That is
They had
smart.
like 2-3 bottles Don Julio.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't just order those. They were like, we ordered it on the
I
low.
seen like 4
They
or
were
5
like, why the
bottles. Just
hell
get,
would we?
like,
Yeah.
on the low.
They were like, why the hell would we attract people to our booth? They're like, you take a shot.
Because
Like,
they know
everybody-
what's coming with that.
Yeah.
right
I'm like,
behind
yo,
the
honestly, never thought about that. Like,
right
yo, you're
behind
giving-
the sparklers and the bottles is people like this.
Yeah,
like,
people coming over. Hey. Yeah.
The only time I like to get a sign is when it's my own party and I
Right.
want to like encourage others to do it.
Yeah.
That's the only time.
Yeah. But that was some
Fair.
fly nigga shit. I said, oh, you guys are really, like, we're not doing no signs. They said, bring that shit on the low. That's smart as hell.
But your side was worth it.
Yeah, your guys' sides are definitely worth it. Anyways, that was great.
Right.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
But you didn't tell me
Great
like,
party.
what are like cool, like some cool gifts that you got for your.
Oh,
for your
sorry.
party?
I got a lot of roses.
Yeah.
My
One second.
friend
Keep going.
got me a Sephora gift card. I got That's mainly it. Roses, Sephora gift card.
But what
else?
would you even want these days, yo? As
Roses,
a-
Sephora gift card.
Roses and Sephora gift cards.
Guys.
Hey, this
Cute.
for the listeners, we got a little cake action going.
Cake.
I don't know what's in this box. We left it up to Mucho.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Leaving it up to me, right?
Oh, thank
Mucho
you.
spearmint.
so it
This
might
one.
be egg
There you
cake.
go.
Oh, sorry.
Red velvet. I hope that's good.
Hey, red velvet.
Alright, you got the right
Thank
one.
you.
Show
Show
turn
the camera.
Show the ting, you know what I mean? We can have that after. But,
Oh, La Roca. Oh, this is our money. This is a good cake. These cakes are bomb. Oh, thank you guys.
oh, nah, you're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Yeah, and I got money from like my family members.
Nice.
Yeah, just like little small, nothing crazy.
You still get money from your family members?
Yeah, my godmother gave me money,
Oh my gosh.
and yeah, Sephora gift cards, whole bunch of stuff.
Speaking of that, I totally forgot. I told my aunt I was gonna send her money today, and I gotta send that her. She's gonna cost me.
Oh wow, hilarious. Okay, well let's move on. What do we want to do? Do we want to go to NBA or do we want to go to Love Island? Two very different topics, two very different demographics.
Yeah, I feel like we talked a lot about NBA last episode, so let's
full
You want to go
hour.
to Love Island?
let's feed the streets with Love Island.
Okay, well, Love Island update. We're like what 5 as of today.
We're getting there.
We're all this Saturday will be the finale of Love Island.
Really?
Yeah, which is weird because this season I feel like a lot didn't happen. Like we didn't get as many challenges, we didn't get as many dates, we didn't get as many bombshells. The hideaways will open like one time. We didn't get like a full heart rate challenge. We didn't get the Twitter challenge. We got moved. Like I feel like they kind of scaled back this season, which felt like for the actual activations, which felt a little interesting. But you know, there was a dumping, which I kind of expected it to happen. You know, spoiler alert: Corbin and Parmita were dumped
My ting.
from the island, which I kind of expected. And what was really shocking is, so America had voted for their top favorite couples, top 4, and Casey and Tierra were in the top. And Islanders were pissed,
I saw the other girl was hating.
hating, absolutely hating.
Niggas have infiltrated the system.
And I think now it's fueled people to bring them further in the competition.
Yeah.
So let me start by just asking this question, right? Because I'm pretty sure this is how it's worded in Love Island, and you guys could correct me if I'm wrong. But typically, when you vote for the couples, the question is, who do you think's the most compatible couple?
Yes.
Right?
Or your favorite. America's been voting for their favorite couple.
Or
Or
what's the
who's
question in the poll or whatever?
Oh, I don't know.
Favorite seems to be the most open. I don't know.
I thought it was compatible.
That's a Felicia
Right?
question.
But at
Felicia
least
said happy birthday, by the way. Send her.
Oh, thank you.
She'll be back next week.
Yeah,
So-
thank you.
you guys could double check, but let's assume that's the question in the polls, right? Who is the most compatible couple left now? It's
It would be Casey and TT.
So
It would
why are
be.
people like?
It would be.
I don't care if you guys think Casey's red pill or if you think that TT's a mean girl, whatever. But if that's the point of the show, or if at least that's the question, and that's how people take the spirit of the question, then you can't knock that.
They seem to have given the most interesting TV out of everybody that's still there, right?
That too.
Individually.
But people do
Yeah.
miss Corbin after this.
Mucho.
vote
The
out.
questions that they give is like, it's either who is your favorite couple or which couple is the most compatible.
It's either.
It's either one of those.
Yeah.
You could say that they went through the most to be together.
Yeah, but
Like they
yeah,
fought and went the
but who's
most out of their
but
way.
forget all that.
for-
Who's the most compatible?
Yeah, them too, obviously.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I wasn't disagreeing with
Oh,
that.
yeah, my fault.
I'm just giving more reason as to why somebody may vote for them.
What? Yeah,
As if
even if it says more,
or
more
even
favorite-
I don't know,
most
people like rooting for the villain, like, or if that was how he was poised.
in Love Island, though, I feel like it's the
I'm just saying
opposite.
people in general.
'Cause I
I'm
swear-
new here too, so
Yeah,
I don't-
Casey-
Because I
Villain
swear,
for this
wasn't
one?
that a?
he was definitely a villain the
Yes.
last week.
Yeah.
I swear Sincere was like the most like
No,
hated on,
Casey
like,
got
from-
so much more heat. than
I've been-
Sincere.
yeah,
That was
does
your
get
point
hate
last
too,
week,
but-
right? That
That was my
he's the
point
real
last week. It
villain.
was crazy that Casey was getting all this heat when Sincere is literally bottom mind liar.
They were calling him like Every bad word you could call a guy.
Yeah.
Wait, so
on
I'm
Twitter.
confused. I don't watch this. I don't watch clips. So
said he was a
why
predator.
is everybody hating on Casey when Sincere was the one who was doing the most garbage?
Because Casey was very mean to Anaya, or that's the perception at least. I would say from my point of view, he was just cowardly and hiding his true feelings. But that's what he was doing for the first few weeks. And then Anaya is someone that you kind of feel bad for. Like she was breaking down.
She gets upset. She gets
crying
upset.
all the time, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. It just looked like he was doing her very wrong. And so, yeah.
Were Anaya and Casey ever compatible? Like before like, this whole
I don't-
They
I don't
tried,
think
but I
they
don't
ever
think
were.
so. I personally just don't think so.
Because I swear last season wasn't.
Sincere and Melanie are just toxic as hell. I don't care what anyone says.
They got chemistry,
and,
but
you want to know something that's even worse? It's sad that the girls are encouraging, or the core four, the friends, whatever, are encouraging her to stay with Sincere.
Bad
Like, oh my
friends.
God, I love you guys, and no, he keep working out. I would never encourage my friend to stay with a man who did her like that.
They probably just don't want her to take their man.
But also those girls really like Sincere.
Like,
I feel like the other girls are like really cool with Sincere. But then I also watch like a supercut of like, oh, Anaya always tries to make physical touch with Sincere or whatever. And that I think he was her original pick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I went to his door.
I
You
did
are
see
right.
a thread about all that. I haven't seen the last few episodes.
Sincere's
But
just a smoother guy than Casey, right?
Yeah.
So he's just
Yeah.
top bucket getter.
Yeah, did you see the stops that he pulled out? When
Unethical hoops, but he
Who, Sincere?
fills
you
up
see
the
what he
stat
said
sheet.
I
to?
want you to be. I want to make this exclusive. I want you to be my girlfriend. Then I want you to be my wife. I want you to be mother of my kid.
Was this this after they had the big argument on the
Yes,
Yo, even Corbin was like, yo, this nigga's wild. Yo, Corbin was
mother of
like,
my kid. She's there.
Melted.
Yo, she's there. She's there
There's
crying.
no-
Like
and
I was
he said mother.
wake up.
Did Melanie
He's a
actually
liar.
Melanie just went for this?
Yes, she was giddy like the man's proposing on Love Island. I said, where are we right now?
Where's the self-respect?
They're not
at?
lasting outside the villa. I'm telling you this from now.
Melody does need more self-respect, more
She
confidence.
does. It's sad. And the fact that all those girls are encouraging her and like, oh my God, he's gonna do better. Oh my God, I love you guys together. Fuck no. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga did you dirty this whole entire experience and now wants to lock in when there's 5 days left.
But
Jay Cinco looking at it.
Yeah, because I swear the issue was last
What'd you say?
year.
The Jason
Cinco
looking
looking.
ass.
Oh,
I swear the issue was last year that the voters were just like doing stuff based on people they liked and didn't like versus actual compatibility.
compatibility,
and
yeah.
people were cutting through that should not have been, and people were going home
Yeah.
that should not have been.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you think they're like trying to fix that this season? And it's not just like, we don't like you, you're going home?
yeah. Because my thing is, Zach and Kata should not be together. I mean, Zach and Kata should not be on the show. I don't care if they're together. They shouldn't be on the show. Now they're just dragging it. First of all, this man slept with you, and then after he slept with you, he asked about bombshells. What?
oh shit.
He doesn't really like that girl. She's always begging for affection. You know what I mean? He like said, I love you. He said, just kidding. Like,
They had the worst performance.
but he'll like go and like hump Bryce for 4 hours.
Well, that's the real. That's the real coupling.
Like seriously,
Man, that might be the most chemistry for real.
that is compatibility. Trinity and Bryce, I think, are scamming.
Super.
I don't think they like each other. They had sex, which I'm like, why the hell would you do that?
Bruh. Yeah, a woman will do anything for 100K, man.
But I think they're scamming. Melanie and Sincere scamming to try to win. Pulling out
Unethical
all the
hoops.
stops.
Trinity
Unethical
smashed
hoops.
Bryce and was thinking about a nigga, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Trinity and Bryce were scamming. Kata and Zach.
That's good.
Bro, she don't like that bad.
Anaya and Carl, like, oh my God, I'm over it. I'm just all, yeah. Honestly, give it to Casey and Tierra.
But did you see what Anaya said? Am I your chocolate?
She said,
There's
that's
no-
no, she did. I didn't watch full episode.
Let me
She
see.
said
Okay,
something like, am I your chocolate or
I'm gonna pull
something?
this up. Let me see.
A black woman.
Look up
Looked
Anaya
at a half
chocolate.
Asian
We
man,
got your
half-
mans.
Up to a Asian, yo. Look
A
up.
black woman asked a half white, half Asian man, am I your chocolate?
It's all a mess, man.
Damn.
And that's
We need
why
to do better, y'all.
everybody's a mess except for and
Casey and Tierra.
They have their faults,
for
fair
sure.
enough.
Yeah,
but
they're not perfect.
I'm TT.
That's funny, yo.
Yeah.
You can run it. She said,
This-
"Am I your
this-
chocolate?"
Turn up. What'd she say? Turn up. Put it in the mic.
Not your chocolate for real.
Am I your chocolate for real?
There's no Bro.
Am I chocolate for real?
They need to stop bringing in Megan Thee Stallion and bringing Dr. Umar as the guest.
Dr. Umar on Love Island would go fucking insane.
He cuss Corbin the
That
fuck
would
out.
be so funny.
Has Anaya
yo.
been more affectionate with this dude than she has with KC?
Yeah.
And I think that's a narrative too,
So
right?
that says a lot then, right?
I don't know, does it?
I'm gonna let that one.
What? No. What do you think that says? I don't know. You can talk.
Because
about
that is
I
something
mean, like-
that Casey complained about too, right?
Yeah.
He kept saying, "Oh, it took 3 weeks to be able to get a certain level of affection out of Anaya." This is what he was saying, and then they were together for 3 days after Casa,
And she's making out with him.
yeah, and he's kind of like, "What the fuck?" And then there was, I don't know, I guess a lot of people piling on about that as well.
Yeah. Do you think that's get back, or she's like more attracted to him?
I think it's get back. Maybe not get back. Try to be like, oh, let me be more open. You know, maybe
Right.
this time around I will start doing more stuff and kissing and better. Da 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 da.
I genuinely think she's probably more comfortable with dude.
With Carl,
Comfortable's one word, but
Yeah.
I think
more
she just-
attracted?
I think she just likes white guys.
Casey's cute. If I was in the villa, I'm going probably for Casey.
Yeah, but
that the
they
worst?
were forcing it. Huh? What?
Ain't that the worst when you make her better for the next man?
when you build her up only for the next man to reap the
Oh,
benefits.
now he could. All right, bro. I had to. Okay. No.
But in an ideal world,
I had to what?
That's all. You can insert anything. He can, but I had to. That's all. That's all you gotta say.
That's painful.
They're gonna say we're good. We're
yeah, no, we're not.
we're not. We're joking. We're playing
Come
around
on,
with the
bro.
narratives.
Playing around.
Nah, man, I know Casey has his faults, bro. I'm not saying he's a perfect guy, and TT has been a little bit of a bully here and there.
Oh yeah,
But
she came in a little bit too hot,
yeah, come on, man.
way too hot.
And
I think someone needs that, though.
I've been said that Trinity is has the best character on the show. I'm just saying, like the way she stands up for her girls and everything, like I salute it because they need it. A lot of those girls don't have enough self-respect on that show.
The karaoke challenge was kind of lit.
Yeah, and that was cool. Like an
Everybody
innocent
showed out except for Zach and
innocent,
Katie.
cool moment. Yeah, facts. But yeah, Trinity's faking it, man. Come on, guys.
You don't think she's actually falling for that dude?
No, and every episode now, Bryce is like, I don't. Are you gonna leave me because I'm not your type? Like, come on,
God,
nigga.
stand
Even he
up.
can spell it's not real.
Yeah, when she gets Instagram back and sees Jalen Duran in her in her DMs, it might be a different story for Bryce.
Yeah.
Wait, was I faked out when I saw the clip of Bryce asking Trinity to be his girlfriend then? Or
No,
was
he
that
did
real?
that shit. Scamming.
Their boyfriend and
Their
girlfriend.
boyfriend and girlfriend.
For now,
For God's sake. Okay.
Scamming.
All right, whatever.
wait till them NBA boys pop up.
Facts.
Speaking of the NBA,
Yeah. Oh my God. I guess
lot's
we could
going on.
we could talk about we could get a little Toronto centric.
Oh, you've been real upset looking at the news, eh?
With the Toronto Raptors.
oh my- that-
so
like-
have I.
You've been mortified looking at the suggestions
I'm
people are
sick.
saying about
So
our
yeah.
Raptors.
Both of you.
So the first thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna start on a positive note.
Lead with love. That's good.
Yeah, lead with love. Shout out to Lowry. He signed a 1-day contract with us. I assume it's going to be opening day, and then he's going to retire a Raptor. You know, greatest Raptor of all
Put the
time.
7 in the jersey.
And I want like Serge and Fred there. I want Norm. I want as many
Serge?
of that OG team as possible in
Yeah.
in the front row when they put that jersey up. You know,
We need
I want
to-
as many of as you can. Even Jeremy Lin can pull up.
Of course.
All right, man. All right.
Would,
He was on the team.
would Def love to see a reunion that day. Shout out to Kawhi for coming to the announcement. You know,
When did Kawhi get like Chief Keef dreads?
He's had them for a bit.
I mean, he just put
he just
the
always
braid
braid
out.
up. He always just braid.
I mean,
he
he's
does
been
a
in
braid
LA
up.
for a
Oh,
minute.
is that what it is?
It's just a braid out. Yeah,
Wait, what?
it's a braid. He took his braids out and then
No.
it's
That,
It looks.
those are
wait,
dreads.
Those are dreads.
It looks locked.
I'm
it
tripping.
looks locked.
I thought it was that too.
okay.
It looks full
it
locked.
looks locked still.
True. So he might have like tiny locks and then he just braids them.
Wild. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, shout out to Kawhi for coming because a lot of people are like a little not at ease because there hasn't been no official announcement that he signed yet. But I feel like that's as good as one.
No, he's
Well, yeah,
here.
he
He's
did-
in the city.
He did a full video. They had Lowry all over the Raptors facility. They had the
Right.
set. Didn't Olivia Chow, who's Toronto's mayor, say July 7th is Kyle Lowry Day?
Kyle Lowry
Yes,
did.
she
No,
did.
of course.
So I think they wouldn't do all that if he wasn't signed.
That's lit. Is that what she said?
Well, no, not for Lowry, for Kawhi.
Oh, Kawhi. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because the ink's not dry on his contract yet. They're
Yeah,
still
fair,
working
fair.
on like some extension stuff. Anyway, so shout out to that. That made my day, seeing that.
Yeah.
But you know what almost ruined my year?
Yeah, me too. That made my day
Bruh.
almost ruined my year.
I started seeing reports from like legit reporters like
Yeah.
Jake Fisher saying that DeMar DeRozan got waived and he might sign the vet minimum for either the Heat or the Raptors.
You saw that Lowry video? What do you
Yeah,
think that means?
you see
Yeah,
that?
who did he pick up the phone and answer?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean,
And it said gang getting back together.
but and then I got super nervous, right? Like, and then Clyde likes DeRozan for some reason. I'll never understand. But like, forget about my hate towards DeRozan. Even him playing 10, 15 minutes a game would ruin the Raptors.
Yo, Mucho.
On everything.
But like, you also
on
yeah, you go.
everything. We need shooting and defense. And we're bringing fucking DeRozan. I almost DM'd Bobby Webster. I'm not even lying.
Mucho, no, you
Okay,
didn't.
but the thing
No,
is,
you
though,
didn't.
Oh God.
No, you didn't.
Sure.
You were about to?
Oh God. I'm like, maybe he'll see this.
sure,
Bro,
you
Maybe
can.
you'll see this.
But my thing is, though, sure, you can feel like that. But there's a lot of guys who are on Raptors rosters who are worse than him.
Of course.
So even if you don't
Fuck
think
DeRozan,
he
man.
can help,
Why the fuck would he want to come back here?
Yeah, I don't know
After
why.
you pulled that bullshit with the whole beef shit in the video, like, get the fuck out of here. You don't care about us, nigga.
That nigga said the city don't deserve us and your crip walking to it. Why you back?
Literally, why are you back?
What the fuck?
business, straight business.
You choked every playoffs you
I
were
thought
in.
it was brave.
We won a championship because you got rid of your fucking lame ass.
Yeah, I actually think there's no NBA player I dislike more than DeRozan.
He's a loser, yo.
No cap. So I would really hate if he's on the Raptors
I'll
this
be
year.
so mad if they sign
anybody
DeRozan.
from the Raptors organization is listening to this, I know you worked with Zoe before.
Yeah, not too much because they saw my video and they were like, LOL. I said, oh my God.
I don't know,
But
man.
please don't do it. I will give some positive news, like some recent developments when it comes to that. One, I wasn't sure if Lowry was going to sign for a year or a day, but it's just going to be a 1-day contract.
Oh, so he's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's retired.
Right.
He's out of here.
It's just ceremonial, right? And so if it was for a year, then I could see DeRozan coming to and having like this buddy cop movie. I could see Kyle trying to press the thumb on that. I can see that a little bit. Now that it's 1 day, that's very much more unlikely. And then thankfully, I saw some recent developments where they said that never mind, it's down to the Heat and the Cavaliers.
Oh, for DeRozan.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, okay.
So I think
It never was that real of a thing.
But no,
Like,
Jake Fisher's a real legit guy and he said
Yeah,
it was down
sure.
to us too.
I
But-
saw a lot of reports talking
Yeah.
I
about
saw a lot of people hopeful about it, and like you
hopeful.
said, yeah, I seen people that really want this reunion. And like you said, I loved her. I just don't hate him as much as you. I don't necessarily.
Everybody should hate him as much as me.
Nah, you treat him like he's Vince right when he left, or Andrea Bargnani or something like that.
No,
like
closer to Bargnani.
like Tresor's point, that extra 10 minutes, 15 minutes off the bench, if he were to do, could be useful. Is it a make or break kind of thing for us? Not really. That's why I don't really give a fuck about it.
Yo.
And if it were to happen, Drake would have to make a whole new song saying, "Guys, it's okay." You know,
I don't even think he would go back.
I want to
think he would
beg
go
National
back.
Treasure for another year. You know, so don't bring that nigga
Buzz
back.
posted, DeMar DeRozan is apparently interested in returning to Toronto Raptors per Jake L. Fisher. Would you see like to happen? The first comment I opened is Chubbs with the I opened it up. The first comment, Chubbs view.
That's funny.
Thank you, Chubbs. Yo.
That's
Use,
funny.
use you guys over your powers, bro. Don't let that shit happen.
I don't know, man. To me, if it's either do I have to sub in DeRozan or Mamukashvili, I'm picking DeRozan.
No,
Who's
Mama
Mamu's-
Kishvili would do
Mamu's
better
gone.
than him. He's
That's right,
gone. He is
Mamu's
gone.
gone,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's on the Lakers. But it's
Yeah, why are the Lakers just whiting out their teeth?
yo, low key. Somebody call it snow time.
The Los
bro.
Angeles Avalanche.
This
Yeah.
kind of
That's
like
funny.
it's not- sometimes I like to overthink that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's getting a little like, all right, there's
Did you hear what Stephen A. Smith said?
Holy
Yeah.
shout out to Steve
Oh,
Smith
man, what
for
did he
still
say?
being a real nigga.
He said you can't win with that much white guys.
Yeah, just straight up on ESPN. He just
Says,
said
you know
that.
what people think when they see that? Like they're not. No one's threatened or scared by that. You know you can't win no championship
like I
like
think their
that.
whole starting lineup is white now. No,
The whole
Nah,
lineup.
yo, not
LeBron
fully,
is
yeah.
gone, Rui's gone, DeAndre Ayton's gone, Marcus Smart is gone.
Yep.
Colin Sexton, I believe, is still
Colin
on.
Sexton will probably start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take like
It's like 3 white guys on the
one of the
side.
best NBA champions of the last 5 years. Do you think that they would lose to an all-white team?
Fuck no.
No, you can't.
Fuck no.
I even like the top.
If you got Luka, Reeves, and Joker in your lineup, who else are you going with
but
for an all-white?
who's defending though?
Nobody. There isn't really.
'Cause
Alex
there's-
Caruso is going to be your best defender.
Oh, there you go. He could clean some stuff up.
Oh, and he might even
Walker
start. Yeah, this
Kessler.
isn't even a conversation.
Walker Kessler could help clean some things up.
You could get some good
You could
perimeter defense, no interior defense. You could get some guys. Get Hartenstein, get
Hartenstein's black.
Oh shit.
Technically, well,
You got a
technically,
black
but
daddy, man.
technically, but no. Get
get some
Hartenstein,
Alex
get a couple of
Caruso.
them big
Sabonis
white
can't really play
dudes.
defense. Yeah.
Sabonis. Oh my, can you believe we're about to get that nigga? But yeah, yo.
Look how great things turned out. Eh?
Yeah, listen. Let's just focus on the fact that Kawhi's on our team, bro. And let's not try to do this nostalgia dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, DeMar.
You know?
From a PR standpoint, it don't look good. With all the beef stuff, it don't look good. And
Is there a
again,
way it could be good?
No.
No.
You guys
What?
have no faith at all. None.
In DeRozan?
In the whole
Nobody
situation.
has faith in DeRozan. Do you know why he got waived?
Yeah, because he was
Because
shit.
nobody wants to trade for him.
Because he was shit.
This nigga's chasing a vet minimum.
I know, he'll have to play for
look
$5
at how
million.
sad that shit is, bro. You're supposed to be a superstar. You're chasing vet minimums. You're not injured, no nothing. You're just shit. Come on, bro.
I don't know whose payroll Mucho is on. If he's on the OVO,
No.
DeRozan smear campaign.
I will say it didn't help the fact that he popped up and not like us. That did not help. But it is no, yeah, let's be honest. But it is
That's just a small element to all of this for you.
Of course. But it is documented if people like look down my Twitter how much I've hated DeRozan.
That's true.
In
my past, I've
he's
just-
pissed me off every time we did a playoff run, yo.
Do you want to know who has the worst playoff plus minus in the history of the NBA?
I saw that
by
stat
far.
recently, yeah.
Like not even close.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like he was the worst. He had the worst plus minus.
He's
on
like
the
minus
Raptors
300 and
every
something.
year.
Yeah.
And people would blame it on Larry.
He never
Yeah.
showed up during the playoffs, yo.
Come on, man.
And I don't give a fuck how many shots you put in the regular season. If you choke in the postseason, what the fuck are you here for?
That nigga making sexy mid-range shots, cool, bro.
He was
That's it.
he was a regular season merchant.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That wasn't a compliment. I'm saying
Like the 82 games, all right, bet. What are you doing to get us to the fucking?
So would you have Joel Embiid or James Harden on your team? Because you'd have to keep that same energy then.
No, they played bad, but they haven't played historically horrible.
But what for who they are, and they're supposed to be leaps and bounds better than DeRozan, they end up in the same spot. So what's the
The
difference?
thing, okay, I will say this. The thing about Joel Embiid, he'll always be good on defense. He'll always anchor your defense.
And still lose. It doesn't matter. You lose. You're not a winner.
I mean, they beat the Celtics last year. That was a big deal.
but you're still. You guys can't get
DeRozan
anywhere.
will never have a series like that,
Sure.
where you lead a team against the Celtics, the top 2 seed, the 56-win team. I don't think so. But in other news, and then we'll get off the NBA, probably one of the most confusing trades of all time.
one of the worst.
One of the
All
worst.
time.
Trading your finals MVP.
Wow. For
I called it, yo.
Paul George, what
You
you
did
say?
call
I
it.
said it. I
Boston
told
racist
I told
for
you
the love of
guys
the
that
game, like.
Jalen Brown was too black for Boston. I said it.
You did.
Yeah,
You did say
You
that.
hear all these things they're leaking now.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. Now they have the smear campaign against him. How he thinks he's the smartest person in
Smartest
the
person.
room.
He has a disease. He has a disease
He
where
said
he thinks he's
but
the
he did
smartest
say
person
for
in the room.
athletes or basketball players, the bar is low.
Is he wrong?
He's
No.
not wrong.
He's not wrong.
That's all I want.
Me and Mucho kind of were talking about this on Thursday, like after the pod. I feel like where you were kind of agreeing with that.
Yeah, yo, I can't lie. Like,
You don't think Jalen Brown's really a smart dude?
Nah, Jalen Brown's not a smart guy, bro.
Is not a smart guy.
He's just a loud idiot, bro.
Do you think he's
But-
smart? All right,
But
yeah,
what
continue.
makes
Why
you
do you
think
think he's
that?
allowed
Yeah,
to
let him
not a
say his
smart
piece.
guy?
Nah, man. He talks confidently about a bunch of stuff that he doesn't know about. And honestly, he does kind of give me smartest person in the room energy. But all that shit is irrelevant if you're putting up 30-7 in the finals. Who cares? Like, that's why I don't understand the smear campaign. Like, you know, he does remind me a little bit of like a Kyrie, a little bit.
How so?
Where
I
Kyrie
said that
just-
they
yeah, he feels like
march
he
to the
just-
beat of their own drum.
Yeah, bro.
But
You
You
know,
I
never
don't
know
think
what
it's-
he'll say one day.
But I
yeah,
don't
like
think that's a
kinda-
bad thing though.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, like you said, it doesn't affect the bottom line, which is, are you guys hooping? and they are. So,
Yeah.
and it's the same reason. Like Jaylen Brown didn't make Team USA. Why? Because of the off-court
They need
stuff.
him
It
to-
wasn't his. Kyrie wasn't on Team USA. Why?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
of the off-court stuff. Like, I just don't think that stuff makes sense, yo. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it makes sense. And now,
And just an
Where's he
asinine
going again?
trade, like the
Philly.
value and everything.
Philly, that's
For Paul George.
for
Paul
a
George.
That's
That's
geriatric Paul
disrespectful.
George.
That's
What
actually
the
disrespectful.
fuck you gonna do with Paul George? Jesus
But
Christ.
I have a hot take.
Trading me for Paul George,
I do have a hot take though. I think they'll do decent next year.
Boston.
Boston?
I think
If no one gets injured, they have a good
think-
starting five.
I
They're
think-
not deep. They have no bench.
I think if Tatum plays, I don't know, let's say 60 games, I think they're gonna be pretty good.
He'll have to play power forward, won't he?
Yeah, he likes playing power forward anyway.
Who's the lineup for the Celtics so far?
Like Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard. I'm forgetting who's at the 2. Paul George, Tatum, and Mitchell Robinson.
Did you see people saying how Paul George has been the most valuable
Trade asset.
trade asset in NBA history?
Oh, because he got you SGA.
For who he's, I'm looking at it.
Oh, wow.
Paul George has been traded for Shea, Jaylen Brown, Sabonis, Victor Oladipo, Gallinari, plus 7 first-round picks and 4 pick swaps.
Damn.
So an entire
Wait,
roster
because
of picks.
OKC traded Shea for Paul George.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
and
a nasty
And then
trade.
Indiana traded him for Sabonis and Oladipo.
There's never been a more valuable
Damn.
trade asset.
That's crazy.
Get you
yo.
MVPs and full
I know,
rosters
I know
of
the
picks.
Clippers are so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
They just
To trading you traded a 2-time league MVP away.
Yeah, basically.
and now who's on the
And
Clippers?
a 2-time Finals MVP
Yeah.
And now who's on the Clippers?
Wait,
for Brandon.
For Ingram.
Chill and say
Man.
salute. You'll have F and
they
F
got
at
Ingram.
halftime shows. Yeah.
That's crazy. But quickly,
work.
speaking of Shea, it's funny. I noticed
Yo,
something.
crazy
How,
that you said speaking of shade, and that's where you're going. But go ahead.
Oh, don't care me.
so Shea cut his hair,
That's good. That's
and
Yeah, where did he go?
what do you mean?
To
where
cut
did
his
he
hair?
go?
Like, it's just,
What?
it just looked like he just did it himself. Like,
Maybe he's just
wanna know
his
who did it?
hairline's just not booming.
Who
did
didn't
it?
know the barber who did it?
you know what? No diss.
he
Shout
looks
out
like
to him.
anybody's hair after they've had it out long in braids for
he
years.
just- yeah,
you
he
know?
looks
He's
like
gonna
he
need a
cut
minute
his.
for it to get back
Yeah.
to solid.
But yeah,
Remember when
And
Drake
then-
cut his braids? He looked nuts.
True. Yeah, give it some time.
Yeah.
Iverson, too, had the lineup.
That
here.
happened to me when I had braids in elementary school.
And when you
Look-
cut it?
yeah, and I look crazy
You
for
do
like
look
a few
crazy
days.
for a couple of days until it starts to like even out and grow out.
so
spiky.
there was this whole thing about Shea. He lost so much aura when he cut his hair, and he this and that about his hair, and people are like, oh my god, it doesn't look good with his hair, blah 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 blah. So it got me thinking. At what point is it what you want versus what other people think looks best on you? Like if you have hair and everyone's like, yo, don't cut your hair. And you're like, no, I want to cut my hair. And you cut your hair and people are like, yo, you look better with hair. But you're like, I don't want hair. Like I'm tired of braids. It's
Yeah.
hard to maintain, like
Yeah.
whatever. At what do you guys think is do you go with what quote unquote suits you best, or do you just go with what you want to do in that moment?
I'll speak for myself who cut my braids off. I didn't give a fuck. I was tired of it. I didn't want to maintain anymore. And people told me don't cut it. And at one point I was like, I didn't care. I feel like I look better without the
I
braids.
forgot you had braids.
Thanks.
No, I did too. I forgot.
Yeah, when you said that, I said, you
This
had
suits you,
braids?
man. Yeah, this
I
suits
just
you.
think at one point, like you stop caring about what other people want you to look like, and you feel confident without braids, and rock it. Who cares?
I'll be real. Like braids, I guess we've all had them before. Braids is like the most high upkeep style, yo.
Oh my god!
Like that shit gets fuzzy so quick. Like you give it like 2 weeks, then you need some new ones. And unless you can rock the fro too, like that's a lot of tension on your scalp. I get it why anybody would cut theirs.
and even the
Even
money,
if that's your look, you can't do it forever. Shout out to Kawhi, I guess, but
but even the money you spend on just getting braiders and everything, like it adds up, man.
yeah.
It's too much.
Time in the chair too. Yeah.
What do you think as a woman? Like what looks best on you versus what you want to do?
Most hairstyles look great on me, so I kind of just do what I want. And then
Hey,
I
talk
I'm
to
sorry.
look good. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
don't think
but
I've had
what
like
about-
a bad hairstyle.
What about
in,
if you you just felt like India Ari one
You
day?
went pixie cut on them. Where
Pixie
you
cut.
went Amber Rose on.
Yeah, like
That's
what's
what I-
preventing that?
I feel like I do what I want. 'Cause there were niggas who were mad I cut my hair into a bob.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they were like, no. I'm
they're
like,
mad at you.
I was
You don't-
like, what
so
the
then,
fuck?
safe to
I
say-
still look great, and I'll still pull your best friend.
So then you don't care. You just choose
So
someone
you're
that
on the
looks best
don't
on
care
you.
side.
Yeah, I'm on the don't care
Yeah,
side.
it's up to you.
But
what
you
wanna
were
do.
so adamant against me getting locks.
Oh yeah, I mean, you cannot care, but you will still look nuts. Like you cannot care. Like I'm not like you can still do what you want to do, but you're gonna look
Yeah.
nuts.
Well, is it the same kind? Because I didn't tell you. I was like, you didn't think I look crazy when I cut my hair. So would it be the same factor
Just
for
so
him?
would look nuts.
Just
Just so would look nuts with drugs.
He just doesn't see the vision.
would Mucho look crazy if he cut his hair?
Maybe
I don't know. I don't know if I can picture Mucho with no hair.
we got to go back to like 2008.
Would you ever cut it though?
I think that's the. Why not? Eventually.
Why not?
But when people ask me that shit, I don't know. In 2026, no. But 2036, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, eventually you're gonna have to because then you're just gonna go like bald.
You're gonna get the Stevie Wonder joint.
That is where I draw the line.
Hanging on by
Like
a
when
thread.
guys have like a clean top of the head and then dreads, I'm like, all right, man, yeah, we have to let that go. We have to
Yeah,
let
I
it
mean,
go.
if it gets like that, fine. But yeah, I think the last time I had a low cut was 2008, yo. Like a low cut, no afro, no
Obama
nothing.
administration.
Yeah, bro.
But that was
I think that was George Bush. 2008 was George Bush.
Yeah, Obama got
No.
elected in
2008 was
08.
Obama.
Nah, he got elected in November 2008, and then
Took office in
in
January.
yeah, in January he was in office. 2009.
Oh, you're right.
But in
that was
08,
4
low, you
administrations
could
ago.
slide with a low cut in 08. That was still a thing.
I had like the low fade with the Nike sign.
You didn't.
Nike
Oh, God,
sign.
Nike
Really?
sign.
Damn.
Yo, do kids?
On your basketball team, did you shave like your number into the back ear?
I think I did. I was number one. Yeah.
Where
I don't think I ever went
you
that.
I was never on a Lydia enough team.
I was
for
number
that.
one because of T-Mac. Yeah.
I don't think I ever did
Clyde,
that.
did you do that?
No, I never had a team where we all shaved the number into
did a
the side
bunch
of our
of
head.
shit,
No,
bro.
Are kids still getting designs in their hair?
I don't think so.
No.
I really.
I can
don't
see
think
them,
so.
I can see them getting the part. No.
No, but like
just
they can
one.
Maybe a part.
They do. They might do the little swoop or the part, but they're not doing like how we used to. Like the barbers used to
Like the
really go
swing
crazy.
roll, the
Or like
star.
the little thing like right here.
They do that.
They might get
but
like
they're
a
not
little
doing
part.
like the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
like when
I
the
know.
whole side is a design.
Yeah, no.
We're losing
2
recipes.
lines.
Yeah,
2
we're
lines.
losing recipes though.
Two
Because
lines in the eyebrow. I'm like,
No, not the eyebrow. Just like
Just the 2
type
lines
of-
on the
oh,
side.
the 2 lines in the
That's
side.
I used to-
They're still
I-
doing that though.
I can see you having the 2 lines back in the day. Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. That
You
was-
have 2 lines in the eyebrow.
Not in the eyebrow, in the temple.
Oh, I thought you had it in your
Oh.
eyebrows.
No. I never did the eyebrow
Fucking
shit.
hell.
No.
Yeah.
Did you ever cut a line in your eyebrow?
Absolutely not. No.
yeah, same.
not
I
for
never
me.
Shout
Shout out to
took
those
that
who
route.
do. Not for me.
I don't know why guys did that. What was it supposed to like? What was it supposed to do?
Just be Dominican.
That was just the swag. No, that was like his humbler swag.
Yo, do you guys remember the game Notch?
Just be Dominican
No.
is so stupid.
Yo, you guys never had like Notch?
No.
No.
So Notch was this game at like my high school where if you said you were gonna do something or that you wanted to do something, somebody could say Notch, and you would have to do that thing. And if you didn't, you had like 3 strikes, and then you'd have to shave a notch into your eyebrow. If you
That's a
yeah.
sick
the
game.
hell?
You,
White
yeah,
kid.
you and your white boys
Yeah,
got
yeah.
freaky, bro.
What's going on in Oakville? Yeah?
You and your white boys used to get freaky, man.
Like y'all were just doing not.
I never caught a notch.
Wait, so
I
if it-
stood on business.
So wait, I don't get like. Give me examples of something you'd have to do. Like
She's like, yo, when I see him, it's gonna be smoke. I'm gonna hit him or something. It's like Notch, and it's like, oh, now you gotta hit him the next time you see him. And if you don't, that's
You get a
tally number
strike.
2.
You're on your third
They call them
strike.
bluffs.
It gives people integrity. It's a character building game, you know?
So every time you
Them
said
white
something
boys-
crazy, you have to own up to it?
Them white,
Yeah.
them white, them,
If they called you on it,
I
someone
love
has to
that
say
bitch.
Notch. Yeah.
them white,
That's
them
gotta be a
white
thing
boys-
on the pod now.
Facts. Them white boys were saying, "Suck my dick." Nah,
Oh. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, they probably waited for me to leave before they said that.
okay, okay.
But I'm
They
not
had
gonna
a
lie.
separate group chat.
I like the
A
sentiment.
man ever used that? Yo, suck my dick. Notch.
Whoa.
Whoa, brother.
But it's, I get it.
That's
Most-
a pause of all pauses.
I like the
What?
sentiment.
drinking two
'cause it
40s
stops
tonight.
people from. It stops people from just.
Cap it.
Yeah.
Talk his shit.
I like it.
It's a good
In the
integrity
right
character
scenario,
building.
I like it.
I'm gonna start doing that. Notch.
You gotta do it on the pod now. Every time someone says grace,
That's
Let's
funny,
bring it
bro.
back, yo.
That's funny.
every time
What
Mucho
is that?
says he wants to confront someone, I'm gonna yell that shit.
Let's confront somebody.
No, every time
Mucho
you say you
never
want to
says that ever.
No, I remember
Yo, what's
Mucho
going
saying
on?
like if he ever like
I want to hear you out because like
I remember you saying you wanted to, if you ever see Kendrick Lamar, you're gonna say
I
something.
should have notched him for
What'd I say?
Brandon Jennings. Yeah,
I mean, but he did it though.
He did do it.
He did it.
not the way he said.
I went up to him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna start a fight.
Honestly, I would literally notch you for not shaking Kendrick's. Like, if Kendrick came to hail you,
Yeah.
you're not dissing him.
I'll put
No,
a
you're
notch
not.
on that
Notch.
one for sure.
Notch.
I'll put
You'd
a
have to
notch.
be like Drewski. You'd have to really.
Bro, I'm not.
I'll put a notch on that one.
I'm not
for
hailing
sure,
Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Notch.
He
I'll
said,
put a
yo,
notch on that one.
love what you're doing, brother. Nice to meet you.
I'm
Put
good.
his hand out.
I'm straight, bro.
You're not gonna reach out
Yo,
your hand.
Mucho.
I'm straight.
guy's
Oh God, I'm
violent, bro.
straight.
Mucho, you're not doing that to another grown ass man. No way.
Yes, I am.
Who don't know you?
I don't know that nigga.
And the man you're standing by don't know you either.
You ever see like a weird nigga come up to you and like he has like a reputation and shit? And
I
you're
don't
like,
think that's the same as.
I'm not gonna hail him.
Yeah, but
like,
I don't-
There's a inherent pressure to do it, but don't hail him.
That's
Yeah,
like,
but I'm just saying I don't think this is the same
Same
situation
thing.
as
It's the
that.
same thing. Because in theory you wouldn't, but in practice it's a little harder.
Like someone with a weird case is a bit different than someone who is in a rap beef with someone that you support.
Man, he's a rap beef with the city that I support.
oh dear.
He's a rap beef with the people that I support.
Speaking of supporters, we never talked about FanFest.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
FanFest day.
that was a vibe, bro.
Shout out to us.
That was a good time. I had it.
They're out now, but all of the pods stopped. The pod stepped out to FanFest for Toronto's view party of the
The last World Cup
Portugal
game.
and
the
Croatia.
last World Cup game in Toronto. You're right.
in Toronto,
when
yeah.
Portugal and Croatia was here.
Yep.
We went to FanFest and we kind of got a little VIP treatment. You know, we got ourselves Casamigos wristbands. That Casamigos active was actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
Now I really
right?
think about it.
Yeah.
It was actually really smart. So whoever put that together by Casamigos, good job. Because
It was like a living room next to like fucking debauchery.
yeah.
That
But
aspect
honestly,
was
I'm
cool.
glad we were able to get that because it was a good mix. We were able to
Yeah.
like go in, get crazy, come back, get drinks, not have to be like face to ass with with people. But it was really cool because I'm not really a soccer fan.
And I just want to say, actually, no, thank God we had that section because when we first pulled up, Zoe had that Zoe face.
Yeah.
What's this Zoe face?
Which one?
She's like,
What is that?
Which
just
Zoe fan?
not impressed, yo.
Oh,
No.
hold
On the way in though, oh man.
Well, hold on.
Oh, that's true. We did go through a lot at
We
first.
went
too.
through so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
You would think FanFest was a fucking airport flight TSA to, I don't know, the Middle East.
really?
Yeah.
Yo,
Facts, like
you
Area
thought we were
51.
literally boarding an Emirates flight and we were getting searched from head to toe because we were trying to smuggle in cocaine.
What-
Like
Yeah.
they were on our ass about the dumbest shit.
What happened?
Like
The first thing was like I transferred my ticket to one of our friends, but like the data was messed up, right?
Okay.
Like, no, but you could see I'm transferring it to her. It matches the code, blah, blah, blah. They're like, nope, go to ticket resolution.
Zoe, fix your mic.
oh, sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
You could have just told me you got it. You said, oh, this bitch again. Oh my God.
we got there. We got
Sorry,
there.
Mitchell,
Yeah,
keep
it's
going.
all good. Zoe had to fix her mic. So that was the first thing, which like it was taking too long for no reason.
Yeah.
And then what happened is there's a security guard that recognized us and was like, hey, it was just motioning for us. Like we're at like some
And shout
booth.
out to that brother.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. You know who you are.
For real.
I hope your job's okay, fam.
I said, I hope you didn't lose your job.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you trying to help us. Fuck that bitch who was yelling at you earlier.
God damn.
real
Nah, man,
talk.
she was doing. Yo,
Yeah,
anyway, sorry,
she
I'll talk
was-
my shit
yeah.
after. Go ahead.
Nah, it's
Okay,
cool. And then so I went to like the ticket booth or whatever where they resolve tickets and it was mad busy, but I told her, yo, this is gonna be quick. So this girl came from the back. She's like, okay, cool, I got you. Bam, bam, bam. It was taking a while. Then a security guard that noticed our podcast was on the other side of the fence. and and then Zoe motion. She's like, motion me to come over as soon as
Yo, you
possible.
guys are good. I love the
Because
pod.
he
Like,
was
I get
confident. He was confident in his ability to walk us through
Yeah.
this
He
one.
was like,
Yeah.
Tell him. He's like, yo,
Yeah, don't even worry. Yeah,
Of
come on.
course.
I'm like, all right.
So as the girl was trying to help, I'm like, you know what? I figured it out. I'ma just go right there.
Not on my watch.
Yeah. And
She
then-
didn't like that.
Really?
watch.
yeah, so I'm like, yeah, don't worry. And then, like she didn't see the security guard. She was still in the box office. I'm like, hey, don't worry, I figured it out. As I'm walking, she's like tailing us. Me and Zoe's friend.
She's like,
hey,
hey,
With the computer in her
with the
hand.
laptop in her
Don't
hand.
let them get away.
No way.
Literally. And I am like turning around, like, what the fuck is going on? The guy's like, oh, and she's like, no, you do not go with him. And I was like, what that? So I literally stopped, like, all right, like,
Yeah,
chill, twin. Like, what the fuck? What did you always say? Literally, I was like, so I'm looking at my face. I'm literally looking at this bitch like scared. Like I'm like, are you okay, girl? And she's like, she was going off. She was like, I'm helping them. You do not go with him. He's a part-time worker.
What?
And I literally didn't say a word. And I was just like, okay, like, and I'm looking at her like, she's looking at me. I'm just staring at her. She's like, don't tell me how to do my job. I was like, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And then it's like anybody who is in an authoritative sort of place in events or anything like that, even police are very like this, was very like,
Yeah, nobody said nothing.
okay, now you guys can go. You know?
Yeah.
Like, just, all right, everyone's uncomfortable and miserable and, like, really just pissed off about what happened. All right, good. Now you feel how I feel. All right, good.
yeah.
Now you can go. Now that
But I
I've
was
said
like,
it, you
bro,
can
you
go.
did all that
Like,
for
some
what?
Wanted to
bullshit.
get a voice in, and then like y'all were
Yes.
just allowed to go.
I get, what Mucho said that she was already helping them.
Yeah.
So maybe she felt like she went out of her way and then
Right.
we ended up just going in anyways.
Okay.
But it was never that deep.
No.
Like, I would have been like, all right, fuck them. They already walked off. Like, whatever. I'm not going to come chase you with my laptop and scream at us. And I was like, bro, you guys are doing a lot. Like, doing the most. Over Fan Fest?
Yeah.
So Zoe's
To
Zoe
watch a
face
TV
was
from a projector in the
warned.
grass?
Wait. We were saying it's fun. Let's stick to that.
Hold on. But I'm saying, like, you guys make me seem like, again, like we're
No,
entering. Like,
thank you, Fat Fest.
no, I understand. But I'm just saying.
trying to go back. I actually want to go back.
I'd love to come back. It was a
No,
mix
it
up.
was great, but I'm just saying, like, you would think that we were trying to like break into the Louvre.
Like that's how they treat you.
Yeah, bro, like people were so rude.
was.
Some man walked like Tresor
Yo, then your
was.
friends, like, what she had in her bag and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Tresor was
very...
at the front to scan our tickets. A guy literally walked in front of Tresor, put his hand in front of Tresor's face to go to the security guard to scan his ticket.
Yeah.
And then walked out. I said, yo, nigga, are you fucking stupid? I was like, yo, there's a line, you bitch.
She was pissed. She
I
was
was
pissed.
so, yeah, the thing is,
She was more pissed than me.
I just hate just like rude shit, like just blatant rude and just
Right.
no sense of. I hate people who don't have manners. Like, are you fucking nuts? Why would you walk up in front of someone, put your phone in front of their face, and then go through? You son of a bitch.
Yeah, one thing about Zoe, she is always gonna make sure to let the waiter know that you said no onions.
Like, I really stand on
Right.
business when it
So-
comes to not being a dickhead. Like, just be like, I don't get it. There's no like we've lost courtesy, we've lost manners, we've lost respect for others. Like, there's a line.
That's the whitest son of a bitch I ever heard you say.
Oh my god, I was so pissed. I'm pissed now thinking about it again.
People take
So
their
that was-
minimum wage job too seriously.
And then
honestly.
that's exactly what I
All
said.
right. Let's not job shame now. Let's
No,
reel it
but
back.
the thing is,
Let's reel it
again,
back.
I've been there before. Like, there's jobs that I've had. I'm never good. Like, for example, I used to work at Starbucks. Okay,
Right, yeah.
if there's 40 people and you say, "Can I get a little bit of whipped cream?" I'm not gonna tell you to go back to the front and pay the $1. I'm giving you the fucking whipped cream, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you
for
say, "Oh, da da da, this," can you add a little bit of milk? Or can you make it a grande? I was gonna make it a grande, man. Like, again, like people go out of their way to like make themselves feel like very authoritative.
Right.
But like, I'm not gonna ruin your day because you just like you wanted to get in here. Like, we didn't do anything.
No, of course. And I was trying to make sure that you saw her POV as well, but there was definitely a little bit of power trip in
People
there.
take their job. Sometimes your job is not that serious. It's okay to just, all right, everyone's good. You guys are safe.
I agree.
It's cool.
Ideally, it would have been that, and everybody would have had
She's yelling in our face for what?
A smoother entrance. That was 2 strikes. And then lastly, Zoe's friend got in through the ticket that they finally scanned and that we had to go back in line for. And they started tripping about like her hairspray.
Yeah, so keep taking. I brought in a massive water bottle in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huge water bottle in my purse. Cool. They didn't say nothing. They looked in my bag. Cool. She had like a little body spray. You'd think she had a gun.
Like the small things that y'all carry.
A Bath and Body Works body spray.
Yeah.
You would think she had a gun.
What was the problem with that?
You can't bring that in there.
It's an aerosol.
Why?
I don't
It's
know.
an aerosol,
I guess,
I don't know,
like
flat-
it's the airport. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I
Wait, so
don't
you're
know.
allowed to bring large water bottles, but you can't bring hairspray?
Trey,
I feel
don't
like maybe
know.
we were flagged or something. I have no idea.
That lady said, watch those Negroes.
So, but eventually there was a nice lady that that was working there that realized.
And shout out to our friend who like plugged us. You know, I'm not trying to shit.
Yeah.
FanFest was great.
So, yeah,
but just
like-
that one lady in the beginning in the security, I was
Just
just
getting
like,
in was bad.
Yeah.
The rest
Getting in, I was
was
like, bro, what is going on today?
Exactly, and our friend that got us in,
She took care of us very well.
very much so, and you know, Zoe was in GA for a little bit.
And Zoe will always find.
Maybe I'm tripping.
My condolences, Zoe.
Zoe was with the commoners.
Zoe saw the crowd. She said,
In my mind, I'm like, yo, let's turn Zoe up, man.
Right.
I wasn't mad about being in GA.
and then we
were
got
you?
I wasn't. I was just like what do we do? Like, are we just gonna stand on the sidewalk? Are we gonna try to go in the crowd? Are we gonna go in the back? Are we gonna go up here? Are we gonna go there? Like, what do we want to do? What are we doing? We're just kind of like homeless.
and then
we
we
didn't
got-
have like a spot.
and then we got the plug.
You mean
and,
on how, Zoe?
One second.
and then we got the plug, and Clyde killed me. Clyde was like, "Yo, if there is somewhere with some exclusive access, Zoe's gonna find her way over there.
Sniffing out like a truffle pig. Just knows.
If there's anywhere exclusive, Zoe's
Is there a
gonna be
riser?
there.
There's a stage. There's somewhere. Zoe gonna get all of us in, man. I love going out with Zoe.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
We did.
I mean, to be fair, were you the one that reached out to?
No,
No, you guys reached out to her.
It actually was.
But I
No,
mean,
but she did.
I had to do
scheme us
some.
in.
yeah,
Some
yeah,
planning and
yeah.
scheming to get everybody in.
Fair
Because
enough,
even
fair
your homie was like, yo, what did you do? I said, just relax.
Yeah, just call.
He came in, he was like, no, what did you do? How'd you do that? I said, bro, you're inside.
Right.
Relax.
yeah.
We're blessed.
Yeah, and once we were in there, it was amazing, man. We really felt the energy of both countries.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Energy of both countries.
I mean, Croatia was lit when they scored.
Barely.
You felt the
there
Croatian
were like
energy?
10 Croatians
Oh, you
in
didn't
there.
feel it at all? Oh shit.
Nah, Mucho.
No, that was a
Compared to
Portuguese
Portugal,
crowd.
Yeah, you're right. But it was like
Croatia scored and it was like half booze, half cheers.
Yeah, it was
okay.
depression when they
True.
scored.
Yeah,
True.
like it was almost quiet. You know, like
It did,
5
yeah.
people.
So is that why you just ended up rooting for Portugal just because you wanted the vibe to be better? Like you didn't give a damn until you got there, type shit.
I mean, just Cristiano Ronaldo is like
Okay.
the one of 10 soccer players I know.
That you know. Yeah.
So I just feel like I just.
Yeah,
was
Ronaldo.
I think the
I
default
also
was
have friends who are
Portugal.
Portuguese. I don't really know any Croatians like that. I don't
Oh
think.
yeah, your dog paid $6,000, right? You wanted her to have a good time.
Allegedly, I heard that she paid a lot of money. Tech time. I heard that she paid a lot of money for her tickets.
Yeah,
I
so-
had two friends who went to the Portuguese
Too
game.
late to be in the stadium to watch the game.
Yeah. And I heard
Not FanFest.
Both of them told me that they paid between $4,000 to $6,000. Or I heard that both of them paid between $4,000 and $6,000.
Yeah.
And yeah, my other one.
That game fully demonstrated why the World Cup is a world event that everybody
And a
can
girl went to high
participate in
school
and
with.
stuff, man.
Also said that she was there and she paid, in the thousands.
That was a
Yeah,
good
you got
game, yo.
upfront.
That was a really good game.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. Like look, a comeback there too. I was wearing my Cristiano Ronaldo jersey.
Yo, let's talk
Mucho
about
had
that.
Mucho had his tight little moment.
Yo, that split jump was out of control.
Yo, when
Mucho.
Mucho goes to do things
What?
that
Did you
involve
see it?
other cultures, he can't just enjoy and be a part.
Also,
Like,
did you rip your jersey?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, bro, this guy has a crop top. Like the whole
Yeah.
side of his jersey was just ripped open.
What did you do?
Man.
the biggest sue of all time.
I did the splits in the air. Pause.
Literally split, legs split in the air.
Like a gymnast.
Like the Jumpman song.
I want to give context though, because at first when goals were happening or like big moments were happening or whatever, like a cool save, I do the sue, but I wasn't jumping. I barely know soccer, bro. So I was just going like this. And one of the OGs over there was like, no, you have to like jump a little bit when you do it. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna save that for the end of the game.
Let's save that. Oh shit! I'm gonna pull that out of my pocket later.
Oh God, as soon as that last buzzer rang, bro, I didn't know this nigga was filming. I jumped like I was trying to dunk.
Somebody have a video?
Yeah.
Mucho got
yeah,
24 inches.
Split.
That was so
2 feet in
funny.
the air.
That's funny.
But I think obviously a lot of that place was rooting for Portugal, and
Yeah.
you could tell because when they
Like
won,
90%.
Wow.
and it was so funny. And this is how you know. But I also appreciate people like us because after they won, the DJ came on and they were playing music, and it was more like popish, techno-ish.
Europop.
And we
I
were
was
vibing.
I
We
like
were
that.
vibing.
We were having a time.
We were super vibing.
I
to that
got crazy
techno
videos of that
music.
little. You got, yeah, we were doing it. Yeah.
We were vibing to that. Now, granted, that might have been some Casamigos talking as well.
Yo,
For
Zoe
sure.
was out here getting multiple rounds of Casamigos at the bar.
Another
man.
man
Bro,
rip-
Zoe
Bro,
was.
Oh shit! Yo, you.
Listen.
Yo, I want
Where my scamming ass niggas at?
spend that money
You
fast.
went in that go-yard bag, eh?
Turn into that?
So what happened was,
I thought you were paying.
Bro, I thought Zoe spent $400.
Yes.
What?
Until
I went home and I was like, yo,
No, no,
Zoe,
no, no.
sometimes she does stuff for us, man.
No, until Zoe cleared it up near the end. He's like, she's like, yeah, he's gonna do another round. I'm like, oh. I was like, what?
I didn't hear that part.
Why is she balling out?
you thought I was spending all those money on 26 shots?
Yo,
Was that how many shots it was?
At what point?
you didn't explain.
Yo.
Okay, just gave us shots.
What happened was, we had met these guys. We had like the access wristbands. They had the all access wristbands, like unlimited liquor, unlimited food. So when I heard that, I said, yo, what the hell? Run your wristband, brother. If it's unlimited drinks, I'm feeding the tea. Period.
real.
So
Okay.
the bartender, she was really cool. She was giving shots. And I said, yo, girl, I'm with him. I'm going to need 14 shots. She was like, okay. And she's like, how many? She's like, I saw his wristband. You're good. Just let me know whenever you need it. Just point to it.
talking
And I
to
said,
Mike,
bet. So every time I said, girl, he got the, she said, yeah, you're good. 4. And I said, thank you.
Talking to Mike Zo.
Oh, sorry. And I just straight, yeah, bro, if it's unlimited liquor, let's use it. What? I got 50
They had
cans
to.
in
They
here.
had to cut us off. I saw them at the bar, be like, "All right, we're done. We're done. We're done."
Really?
Because like we just kept going. And did you hear how they got those wristbands?
No.
Because the dude told me, he's like, yo, honestly, like we were in here just like with the regular wristbands like you guys, and these two old dudes, like they were leaving and they were like, yo, do you guys want our wristbands? And we were like, yeah, and they just gave it to us.
Wow.
That's
So
fire.
they got put on too.
That's
Love
what I
it.
call
Spread the
paying
wealth.
it forward.
See?
Yeah.
That's good.
Don't
Canadian
be
right
by
there.
mine.
Yeah, because why would you?
Pay it forward.
And that makes sense. That
I'm
makes
talking about the lady in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I know you're pointing at me.
and that makes complete sense because you're just gonna walk out of this place and throw it in the garbage, and no one's
Facts.
gonna at least give it to somebody, yo.
Yeah, that's like, I have
I've
memories.
done stuff like that before.
Yeah,
I-
same.
I have memories like me and like nosebleeds and shit, or not nosebleeds, but like top of the lower bowl, and it's like niggas damn near courtside. Like when I was like a kid, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, little kid, go downstairs, have my tickets because they leave at half or whatever.
Yeah.
Shit like that, people remember them.
Yeah,
yo.
for sure. I do that all the time. If I'm leaving a game early, like
Yeah.
when I'm walking out, I'll just give my stuff to someone else.
I feel like that's rare nowadays now. Like people don't give away like good free shit that you can experience once in a lifetime.
I don't think it's rare. It happened last Thursday.
I know, but like
No,
I
I'm
guess
saying
like
in
in
general,
different crowds.
they'll
I
be
guess,
getting
like,
The
solid
average person
free
probably
shit.
isn't doing that.
yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
think
They'll
like
just-
people are just more like penny pitching nowadays than before?
I don't even
Like,
think it's that. It's just I don't think people are thinking of that.
more
Like,
than in the past.
I think in the past there was more of a sense of community that people would just do nice things for like young kids or couples or something like that. Now I just don't think like people are just in their own world, so you're not even thinking about that,
That means
type of
that
stuff.
means that got to be our generation now. We got to pay it forward to these young niggas.
Yeah, and I'm down. I'm always down to do that. You know, that's like, if it's not hurting me, I don't care. Go ahead.
gotta deal with the same thing we did.
I hate that
And
mentality,
that's the
man.
that's
I
the stagnating
hate
mentality.
that
We
mentality.
gotta
Doesn't make sense
stop
to me at
that
all.
shit.
Yeah,
I hate it. I hate that. I hate like fake authoritative figures. I hate people who like, what are we doing? Like people who really
Fake
try
authoritative
to like,
figures.
Like what? I gotta suffer because I gotta get the same experience as you. Fuck you.
Like,
if I
it's-
gotta suffer less, I'll do it. Like
Well, I will say this. A lot of people, and I want to hear you guys' opinions on it. Like, let's say you guys paid off all your student debt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, Carney is going to be like, you know what, actually, if you haven't paid off your student debt yet, it's going to be wiped out. How do you guys feel?
I don't give that. Well,
nah, I'd be pissed, but I'm not gonna be.
I wouldn't be.
I would be
I
pissed
wouldn't be pissed.
that I'd be pissed that I missed out on the play.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be pissed at other
Exactly.
people for them not having to do what I did. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, they have to pay because I paid. I'd be like, damn, I should have just
I should have
waited.
just waited.
Yeah.
I would be really fucking pissed.
Why
Would you be audibly mad at the decision?
No, I
online?
wouldn't project it out onto the younger generation. I don't see you guys get handled. Like, it wouldn't be that, but I'd be like, yo.
Well, not exactly, but maybe amongst your friends and stuff, you'd be like, damn, why did Mark Carney
pissed.
do that?
No,
I wouldn't be
why
like,
would
I'd be
he
like,
do that?
finally, like, I just wish it happened.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like if you were in it's like if you were Zion or LaMelo and you were in high school before NIL, and then now NIL happened. Of course, you're gonna be pissed.
Zion
but
would be
it's
like, yeah, I didn't have to go
But
to the
that's
NBA.
also like them raising the bar for what's that tax credit people used to get before they raised the bar for it?
I don't know.
There was like a credit that people used to get, like maybe
house
like
credits?
no.
CPP, was it CPP?
I don't remember what it was,
No,
but like remember people,
that's wrong.
people
Not
like, oh, I got the drop.
I
but then
remember
they
that,
raised
yeah.
the threshold for how much money you
The
made.
trillion?
I don't know what it is. But anyways, I
remember
remember
what you
one
were
year
talking
I didn't
about,
get it because I made too much money. But I'm not gonna be like, why did they raise the bar? Like I'd be, yo, well, that's so blah blah blah. When I was making this much money, I got that. I'm not gonna do that.
You're talking about OSAP?
No, man. It's like a government. It's like a rebate that people get maybe like twice a year. Remember?
There's a few of them, and they got different names. and
Yeah,
stuff,
but at one point it was like you had to make over a certain amount, and then they raised it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get what you mean. But you guys are better than most people, you know? Because a lot of people would be like, damn, now I got to, because you're going to have to kind of foot the bill. Every taxpayer is going to have to foot the bill a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are,
I wouldn't even care really about that. It was just that I didn't get the benefit of the relief.
yeah. You
That's
just
why I'm low-key trying to.
regret it, yeah.
I don't know if that's snitching on myself. I'm holding out.
Yeah, you're just paying interest until.
I'm holding out, yo.
Yeah.
Change gonna come one. Change gonna come someday, yo.
Yeah, I won't lie. High key.
Change gonna come someday.
I've heard it happen to too many people. Where they're just like, yo, one day
It's gonna happen.
it just wasn't.
It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna hit. My parlay is gonna hit one day, yo. I'm making that bet.
Honestly, I'm waiting for it. I'll pay the minimum every month.
Yeah.
But y'all, I'm not going out of my way to pay bands my OSAP, bro. Get out
Hell
of here.
no.
y'all.
Facts.
Like I said, I feel like if you went to school and graduated, your OSAP should be cleared. I used the money the way I was supposed to.
Yeah.
I went to school, I got the degree, I graduated. Extra credits if you got a job in your field after.
Ooh, okay.
That's good.
Extra credits now. What does that mean?
Actually, no. I think it should be because if I graduate is just the bare minimum. I think you should go to post-secondary school, graduate, get a job in your field, OSAP is cleared.
What happens if you graduate but then you change careers?
Sucks.
Oh shit.
But why don't they just give free
Maybe
education?
50%.
then?
They
Shouldn't it
should.
just be free education?
I mean, they should.
They should.
Yeah,
But I feel like that's much, then
Isn't there
tax
certain
dollars go
countries
up
that-
and
Yeah, I believe there's like
Couple
some
countries that do
Scandinavian
that.
countries, you know, stuff like that.
then, yeah, your tax is going to go.
Your
much
taxes
higher.
will be higher.
Much
you know,
higher.
that's why somewhere like Quebec, taxes are higher, but schooling is cheaper. You know. Have you guys paid attention to anything else in the World Cup?
Like
Jude
the racist
Bellingham.
stuff.
There's some racist stuff that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
Jude Bellingham. What have you
racism?
Oh yeah.
what have you noticed about Jude Bellingham, Zoe?
He scored. Did he have a hat trick? No, he scored two. Back to back.
2 goals in 5
I watched
minutes.
that game fast as hell.
Hey, you're getting interested
I am
now.
getting it. I am getting interested
Before
now.
that Portugal game, you haven't seen one.
It's hard
Yeah,
to not
facts.
be interested.
But I won't lie. I watched it. What was it? England versus who was it?
Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah, that was a crazy game. And Jude Bellingham literally scored like back-to-back goals.
In
Like
in 5
they weren't
minutes.
even there. I'm like, is anybody awake? But yeah, I watched that game and that was a lot of fun.
That
But
might be the game of the tournament.
when I realized, I'm like, who is this young
Oh,
star
something
boy?
else you noticed?
Oh come.
He's just a good-looking man.
I told you guys, yo.
He's cute.
You have a type, Zoe. I'm sorry.
I don't have the type.
Yeah, you
told
do.
you.
I like good looking. Good looking is good looking.
The good looking has a common interest. Let's
What's that?
The paper bag.
You guys are that is such a lie. You guys only have this reaction when I talk about a light-skinned man. But if I talk about Jalen Duren or Skepta or Damson Idris, you guys are
Right.
mute.
That Dempsey Idris? I never
I
heard
don't like
that
him much anymore because he's too mainstream now. But
Yo, yo, women be hating, bro.
you know when like people just ruin people for you? That never happens to guys.
Nah, bro.
No,
Never.
it doesn't.
Nah,
All
man.
these
You've
other
never had
guys
someone
find
just
out she's
ruin,
good
like a group
looking.
of people just ruin someone for you.
I'm never like too many dudes find this girl attractive. I don't anymore.
It's not that. Maybe girls are different. When the whole narrative starts painting, they start doing like
Guys can make it weird. Like I feel like the way that men are, and I don't think she's some crazy like whatever the example of beauty, but Sydney Sweetie, like guys get weird about like, you know, the jeans and the, you know, it gets racist and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that shit, bruh. If you bad, even if you MAGA, if you bad, I'll be honest, bruh.
Even if you MAGA?
If you're bad, I'll be honest.
You taking down a bad MAGA?
Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
You said you wouldn't date someone who voted for Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
You would not take down a bad MAGA?
No.
You're a liar.
Yeah,
Yo, you are lying, bro.
Notch.
I'm notching that one, yo.
Mucho, you would take down Amber Rose.
On God. Oh, no, I wouldn't. On God, like.
He's lying. Amber Rose is probably taking that down.
Notch.
Amber Rose is not Mucho's type.
I don't know what that means.
Why? Because she's bald or because she's... Because the body type is definitely Mucho's type.
For sure. But I don't.
Might be a little
Too light?
Oh,
No.
Oh, you talking about too thick?
It might be yeah,
But-
too much for his liking.
Nah, I can. That's cool.
He said, I can't handle that.
Yeah. That's a bet. Listen, now I probably hit some girls 10 years ago that probably MAGA now. That probably did happen.
Post MAGA.
You think you were the cause?
Oh my God.
He never took me serious.
Fuck this black guy, Guelph. Man, Trump started making much more sense. That's crazy. Wild pipeline.
So
But-
did you hit
turning
them
girls by
BM or
statement.
AM? So that would be BM.
Wait, sorry, what?
BM before what?
Before MAGA and after MAGA.
For sure before MAGA, bruh. I graduated Guelph 2016. Washed my hands after that.
That's when he got elected.
But yeah, today, hell no, bruh. You know, that's not me. And you guys can notch that all you want.
I'm notching that one, yo. I'm notching that one, bro.
That's crazy.
But nah, you guys were talking about like the racist shit. So France faced Paraguay in the round of 16. And it was like it was like a very
this is
aggressive
wild.
game. Like
This is so
you know,
wild.
Paraguay they're playing like goons, right? Like they're going at people's feet, stuff like that. France only won by 1. So it kind of worked. You know, France has been smoking everybody. But afterwards, there's a Paraguayan senator who called, I believe, France a bunch of monkeys. If I'm getting that right.
I think let me get the quote because I think it is like vehemently worse than that.
Yeah,
Let me-
try to get some quotes in it. And then Mbappe called her out for saying that stuff, and
It was a woman?
it was a woman.
That makes it worse.
Mbappe called her out for doing that in like a long, lengthy letter or whatever
In French.
in French, but very properly worded. And then also it was very classy too because he said this isn't how Paraguayans act and stuff like that. And then she responded like demanding an apology from Mbappe for calling her out.
Are you kidding me?
Doesn't that remind you of a certain? You're nuts. You are nuts.
Yeah, I didn't know that's where. That's wow. You made this layer.
Wow.
That was good.
Wow.
That was good.
Damn.
You know what?
That's why you hit the...
That's why you wanted the ISO. That's why you wanted the ISO.
Ah. Wow.
Sounds a little bit familiar. You know what I mean? Maybe exaggerated.
Might have
but,
heard a story or two. Damn.
That's funny, yo.
Man said, please let me do my ISO.
I told you I was gonna be subtle though.
So what did
I feel that.
did you find the
What are
quote yet?
some of the things that
I'm trying to find the full one because it's really
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to
it's
look for
really
the
bad.
whole
so long, but
They're only showing what fucking he said back
said
to it.
back, yeah.
But I know that some of the things that were really was like she called him a black piece of shit and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it was something. It was shit like that.
That blatant?
Yeah.
in Spanish, bruh.
Whoa. On national TV or just
puta madre. Something like that.
on national TV?
Mbappe said,
Mbappe.
you are a despicable woman and unworthy of your position. You do not represent Paraguay, that country which has sweated Passion and honor throughout the competition. Though your recklessness and your brazen racism, the entire world has already forgotten the journey and the historic effort that your players accomplished during the World Cup, making way for an incompetent woman who gives the worst possible image of her country. Damn.
Holy shit.
I will never allow people like her the freedom to spread their hatred and racism across the world. That is not, and she stood on business.
Yeah, bro. Look at her response. Her response killed me, yo.
It's like back in the day, I'm from a place where we call.
I come from a generation where calling someone a black piece of shit was common.
She stood. Whoa.
She's a senator.
She called him a colonized Cameroonian, an idiot, a brute.
But what did he do?
I'm laughing because it's absurd, guys.
what do you
This is
mean?
not-
Insisted that instead of drinking his mother's milk, he was sucking on coconuts.
There we go.
my
That's where it kind of insinuating.
This brute has
Real good,
Yeah.
like old fashioned clan members high fiving in the background racism.
This
like,
brute hasn't even learned to write. Instead of breast milk, he grew up sucking on coconuts, and the most educated creatures he ever heard were chimpanzees. You should have given him the middle finger, Orlando Gill, a colonized Cameroonian pretending to be French, resentful, newly rich, arrogant, ugly. He was nervous and scared to death all game like his whole team. They didn't even manage to score a single goal until they got lucky with the penalty. The only many of us blame the team for his not giving him a full-handed slap at the end of the game. I'm not even a football fan.
What the fuck?
It's just because they beat them
All
in
because
football?
he beat them?
Yeah, basically.
That's OC.
It 1-0. It was a close game. Like Paraguay looked like they're going to pull off the upset
Right.
of the tournament. But yeah, this soccer shit gets deep.
Yeah, there was something happening.
Prosecutors are investing racist insults against Mbappe by Paraguay Senegal.
Yeah, the UN, I think.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah.
a world
But did you
leader.
see something just dropped like today or yesterday with what happened with Speed?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I saw
like,
that. There's a
FIFA,
video of
like
that
FIFA made a tweet about it.
saying like we don't.
They're like,
stand for
yeah,
this?
we're aware of a situation that happened with I Show Speed and some Argentinian fans being racist, and we're looking into it, and we don't stand for it in XYZ.
We were talking
It's
about that on
crazy.
Thursday too, eh? Argentina. They
Yeah,
be
a lot of. What I will say
Controversial
is,
win today by Argentina, by the way.
Oh yeah, that
I will
comeback.
what I
Yes,
will
sir.
say is Argentina has not had the best PR. Yo. Argentina PR is not looking good right now.
You know what? It's
That's
so
all I'll
bad.
say.
It's so bad that people are calling Messi both a Zionist and a Nazi.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Double homicide.
And he doesn't even speak.
And he doesn't even speak.
That's wild.
I've never heard Messi's
Meanwhile,
voice,
Ronaldo
yo.
is, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and Kobe.
Oh my God.
Ronaldo has allegations?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And even the things right now.
Oh,
with
I
his
didn't know
wife
that.
is-
Damn.
And you guys have me out here rooting for Portugal?
Well, you root for the Lakers. What's the difference?
No, I don't even like the Lakers, actually.
You rooted for Team USA in 2008.
If you
in the
chose
finals.
not,
Yeah, you got me there.
That's
What'd you say?
crazy. Nah.
Yeah.
God damn.
We haven't done Dear Relentless in a long time.
Yeah, we
we
have
have
two.
some?
I believe. Yeah, we do. We have two.
Let's get back to our people.
Let's get back to our people. Let's do
Our
it. Let's
people.
do it. Let's do it.
That's crazy,
Mature.
bro.
I don't know how we respond to
God.
that. That's crazy.
None?
I got another Sephora gift card from someone close to you.
Oh, salute.
Oh, that's
Oh, so cute. I have to thank her.
Money fall on you.
I love me a Sephora gift card, baby. I run that shit up.
Have you guys done the like the compulsory walk around with a girl in Sephora thing?
Nah, I've walked around by myself to get her a gift.
Man, that's
Yeah, I don't think I've done the like
that's
walk
tough
through with.
that's tough.
I hate
man.
shopping with.
Okay.
Nah,
Right,
I'm
oh, sorry.
not-
Sorry.
I keep-
a conversation.
Dear Relentless. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hi, Relentless Diaries. I've been a longtime viewer of the podcast. I've been watching since the episode with TC, Tresor, and Marlon. I just wanted to say how proud I am and how much you guys have grown. These questions are a little more personal because I've been watching for so long, so I completely understand if any of you don't feel comfortable answering them.
Fire away.
Okay, Zoe, in the earlier seasons, you mentioned that you wanted to be in a serious relationship and married by 30. Did I?
That's so good.
Who said that?
And
It's
pretty timely.
From what
Seeing
you
as what
shared
happened
this
yesterday.
season, I believe you're still single. As a woman in her As a woman in her early 20s, I feel like there's so much pressure to settle down by a certain age. Now that you're getting closer to that milestone, has your perspective changed? What advice would you give to young women who feel that same pressure? Honestly, yes, my advice has changed. I wouldn't change a thing. I'm very happy that I spent not majority of my 20s, but a good amount of my 20s dating. I'm actually very happy that I didn't settle down and get married in my 20s. I think in order to learn a lot about yourself and what you stand for and loving yourself and pouring into yourself and actually knowing yourself, I feel like you kind of have to sometimes do that without a partner so you can be the best version of yourself for a partner. So I'm not like stressed or worried, and any advice that I would give any young woman in her 20s is like completely decenter men from your life. Like, don't have a man as a goal. You know what I mean? I don't want any young woman in her 20s to feel like having a man is a goal. You need to achieve this by a certain time, because you will find a man, you will have kids, you know. Medicine is only advancing. Like, we're not really in that age where, like, if you have a kid over 30, it's the worst thing in the entire world. That's not really a thing anymore. I mean, it still is for sure, but I think it's not as scary as it used to be. But again, I think, yeah, young women, like, don't chase a man. Pour into yourself, love yourself, be selfish, and eventually the right man will come where you'll be the best version of yourself for him. But yeah, I'm really not worried about not being in a serious relationship or like engaged or like married. Not me being 30 now.
She can look up to you.
Oh yeah, sure. She wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's so much more to life than like chasing a relationship.
Do you think there was a moment that shift happened, or it was gradual?
There was definitely a moment, I think. I was just seeing, I was learning from others, and I was witnessing other people's relationships and certain things that I wouldn't want for myself or certain things that I wouldn't like. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really interested in dealing with this right now.
I also feel like if
that's the price I have to pay to be in a relationship, then at this point, I don't really want it.
Valid.
I also feel like if you're just like super centered around the opposite sex, that like you just kind of have too much time on your hands. You need to like find some stuff to do.
Yeah.
Because there's no one with an occupied life or a busy life has time to just constantly just be guys, girls, dates, this, that, sex, dates. Like you literally just don't have the time to do that.
Last time I had that time was maybe like 21.
Yeah. And a lot of the happier women that I know, in my personal experience, are women who did that later in life. Like who got married and had kids like well into their 30s.
Them high school sweethearts are depressed.
I'm not going to say that. I don't need that. But
The PR isn't good for high school sweethearts.
I've seen a lot more people in a happier, clearer state of mind where they didn't spend their 20s chasing a relationship and the happily ever after husband and children and whatever.
Proof is in the pudding.
Married in our 20s, man, where's the fun in that?
Facts. Oh my God.
What?
I'm
That's the
retiring
next
when I'm 35 and over.
What?
You're like that Drake line where he says he's going to retire at 35, and now he's like 40 and
Still going.
Still going.
No, they were listening when you were like, say, at 30, I'm going to call this podcast shit a wrap. Like,
Okay, we have a lot. Mucho, as an African man, I'm also from Burundi. How do you deal with the pressure from family or your community to settle down? Do you see marriage in your near future, or are you still just enjoying the stage of life?
Oh, wow. Shout out to my Burundians, yo. My mom and dad are fairly westernized, to be honest. My mom moved here in her mid 20s, and my dad, he was 30, but still, like, they came here and really just acclimated to the culture, like tiny stuff. Like, I never got whooped. Like, you know what I mean? So they're progressive. They don't care what type of girl I bring home. Like, so I've never felt any pressure from my actual parents. I have felt some from my grandparents because I'm the eldest grand kid. But yeah, I march the beat of my own drum, you know, and it might help if you move out, so you won't hear from them for real. But I can't really relate to the Burundian pressure, but still, big up to you and the Burundian community that listens.
Cool. Tresor, I remember you mentioning in one of the earlier seasons that there was a possibility of moving to the U.S. for your career. Is that still something you're considering, or have your plans changed?
No, that's still the plan. That's definitely still a plan. I'm just not in as much of a rush as before. Like all that stuff is still happening. Like I've already paid the money to these lawyers, so it better happen. You feel me? But nah, I'm still doing that. But I think also as more time goes on, the industry is kind of changing where you don't necessarily have to be somewhere as much or like permanently or all the time type of thing, where it's like if you have the money, you can travel. But eventually I'll still probably will end up there, but it's not a necessary need for success if you have the means to be able to travel. I'll say that.
That's a good one.
Zoie said, thank God.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
If he moves in like 3 months,
Any
you're
day
like,
he's getting
damn.
that Marvel
It's
contract.
an empty seat on this couch, you know?
I mean, but then he's gonna replace it respectfully. Over the years, you've been pretty open about some of your relationship crash outs. Looking back now, what's one piece of advice you'd give your younger self about dating and relationships?
Oh, that's good.
Everything that you said in your answer.
Oh wow.
But I do think I more or less that. I think that, like you said, I think a lot of people who find like success in their relationship and have been like are in healthy ones and stuff like that kind of chose later on, like in their life after a little bit of maturation and stuff like that, before they're kind of like, okay, I'm gonna lock in with somebody and like have a serious relationship. I think that is, I don't necessarily feel like I live with like regrets and stuff, but that's something I feel like I was young, like early 20s and stuff like that, trying to have like these serious relationships and stuff like that. And I feel like I wouldn't recommend that, you know?
Because you were like, would you say you were like a relationship hopper at one point?
Serial dater, I believe is what they call it.
I wouldn't say that because I also feel like there's a significant, I've like been single for long periods of time and stuff too, but I've been in serious, I don't know though, because also some of them like I look back at and I was like, I was just kind of like dumb, like this wasn't serious, you know? Like, and that's why I say about like not really having regret, but being able to look at it and be like, this is what you could take from this and don't do some shit like that in the future. You know?
I don't know why, but I just never had that urge in my early 20s, you know?
To be in a
To be in a
relationship?
relationship?
I remember there was an era, like I think in high school, when I was in grade 12, like I really, really wanted to have a girlfriend.
You just wanted to go to prom, man.
Nah, I still went, but I don't know why. Just in grade 12, I was like, man, I need a girl, yo. Like I'm just, but after, like once post-secondary started, I'm like, why would I get in a relationship now?
Yo.
Like it just never, it never made sense to me.
If you in high school and listening to this, and I don't know, maybe you shouldn't be,
Facts.
that, if you in 12th grade, don't get in a relationship, yo.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Yeah,
you better
yeah.
not, bro. Maybe
Don't.
10th grade, maybe whatever. 12th grade, better not
It's
do
Or
that.
be
tough.
making decisions based off that. Like I be hearing
Yeah.
about kids wanting to choose what schools they want to go to. They want to go to
Bro,
the same
that
one as their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Like, don't be doing like.
I have
like,
friends
no.
that-
My little cousin and his friends are in that era.
I have friends that did that, yo. I literally have friends that
Yeah.
went to a school because of the girl they were dating was going to that
The
school.
most
too.
idiotic shit ever.
And none of them are together anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's like the high school to post-secondary crossover. I don't know if I personally know one couple that survived it. I don't think I do.
I know one.
Really?
It's just
Actually, I
it's
don't know if they went to
rare.
post-secondary school though.
Sorry, you don't know if they...
Went to post-secondary school.
Oh,
like high
true.
school sweethearts, but I don't know if they went to
Yeah.
post-secondary
Okay,
school.
and then you work construction, and then...
Oh my God, Mucho. Okay, you what the fuck?
But I'm
I don't know.
I
Neil.
get what he's saying.
Minimum wage. You talking about construction? What's wrong with
No,
that?
I get
No,
what he's
this
saying.
is different.
He's
Like-
saying you both can't like be away at school
like,
and you're having
you're-
these
you're
new
learning a
experiences.
trade,
Someone
like-
has to be parked.
Neither of
Yeah.
them went to school.
Someone, okay, that's even
perfect.
better. That's
what
even
I'm
better.
saying.
Someone has to be the anchor at least. There's no way you're going to UCLA and your boyfriend's going to USC and your relationship is surviving.
Yeah. Now, it could work. Like, the girl could go to UCLA, and the guy holds it down, and she gets piped or whatever. It doesn't tell him. It comes back. Then it could work out. It could work out.
Anyways, Trey, from your perspective, what's been the biggest lesson you've learned watching and filming all these conversations over the years? Has hearing everyone's stories changed the way you approach your own life?
Oh, that's a really good question. Honestly, unintentionally, you guys are giving me like great business advice without even telling me straightforward. Like, certain things I watch Zoie talk about and do, I approach it to clients in the way I talk to people as well.
More direct.
Yeah, honestly, be more direct, more blunt, and tell people no.
Yeah.
Telling people like this is not working for me. Actually, no. Tresor was the one who unintentionally tell me like if a business deal looks shady, it probably is shady.
Right.
Mucho, you have taught me very well what kind of people to stay away from when it comes to social interactions.
Gotcha.
Clyde, you just literally just told me like, bro, just shut your fucking mouth and just like keep like your head straight on. Like that's what you've taught me.
Tell you how to endure.
But like,
Damn. Okay.
What's
No,
our
no, no.
interface of business and what context are you talking about with
in the
Clyde?
context of just like the prime example I would say is like every time me and Zoe have an argument, you'd be like, bro, like this is not your hill to die on. Just shut up and just like keep going. You know what I mean?
Sometimes
like,
you
it's
gotta
one-
hug it.
Yeah. Just hug the L and keep going.
That could go for relationship advice
What
as
do we
well,
have? What do we
yo.
have argument
Clyde
about?
got
Me and you've never argued, but like me and you've butted heads
You
when it
guys
comes
have
to like
argued,
certain
man.
things.
You guys have definitely argued. We've all argued.
Yeah, we definitely argued. But nah, like certain things like I do in my everyday life, I remind like, oh no, like I remember Mucho talked about this or Zoe talked about this in the story. So I always take certain things that you
Yeah.
guys talk about, like apply it to my daily life. So I would definitely say you guys have influenced the way I definitely approach things in my day-to-day life now. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Our YG, yo.
Clyde said, "Happy wife, happy life, yo."
Not exactly.
Okay, there's three more
There's three.
questions
Let's
for
get through it. Let's get through it.
Questions for everyone. What's one financial habit or lesson you wish you learned in your early 20s? How do you balance saving, investing, and still enjoying life without feeling guilty? Rotted. Credit is important.
Yeah.
One thing I learned in my early credit is very important. They don't teach that to kids. Bro, you miss a couple OSAP payments, your credit's in the garbage, yo. I made that mistake.
Damn.
Do not miss your OSAP payments. They will take your credit to hell.
What was the question?
A financial
Financial
lesson you learned and how do you balance saving? Honestly, saving is very important. I think people don't realize save your money. Don't be frivolous. Don't make dumb decisions. You need to learn how to invest a portion, save a portion, plan in advance, and then you have your fun money. But don't look at your bank account and spend all willy-nilly. Make sure you have a certain percentage of your paychecks that go to investment, savings, whatever bills, active bills that you have, and then fun. And also make sure that you have an accessible savings account with at least 3 months of your regular bills in case
Emergency
anything,
fund.
emergency fund. At least 3 months of your monthly bills have to be away in accessible savings account in case anything happens.
Yeah, I really didn't have an emergency fund until maybe like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't really thinking about that, but it really does. Even if it's not for like you're not using it, I feel like an emergency fund is more of like a peace of mind thing. Like, you know, if something goes wrong, you have this money that you could tap into.
Yeah.
But for me, I would say I've been pretty fortunate that I'm just naturally am like pretty just good with my money. Not necessarily financially savvy, because you have to learn that type of stuff, but just good with my money. I was never like super frivolous. I was never impulsive, stuff like that. But I'll give you two things. This first one, technically, I wouldn't tell myself because I did it, but I think it's important. I think you need to live below your means. That
Yes.
doesn't mean you need to like never spend money and never have fun, but like just because you have money doesn't mean you need to spend it. And just because you start making more money doesn't mean you need to increase your lifestyle.
Increase your yeah.
Like, lifestyle inflation is super real because now you're still living check to check, but just with nicer things. And that's not a way to live. Like, you're still on the hamster wheel. So just live below your means at like a comfortable route. And the second thing I would say is being cheap ends up being more expensive. And that is something that I wish I can know. Cause it's like going to the shitty mechanic that's gonna fix your car for $200. You're gonna be going there 7-8 times. Just go to the good dude that'll do it for $900 and just get it done one time.
That's a really good lesson.
Stuff like that, or it's like you're buying the cheap version of, I don't know, a laptop for school. You're buying a $300 laptop. You can't do your work on it. You always has problems, or you're buying stuff like that. Just, especially, I know coming from immigrant families, they tend to try to find the cheapest way possible, the cheapest way possible to do things. And your family probably saves plastic bags and washes plastic forks and stuff like that. So you're used to trying to just stretch your money as far as possible. But respectfully, like, we live in a different time. Our era, our parents had to do a lot of survival. So that's why they were doing that. They did that so we don't have to do that. So stop taking that on and stop being cheap. That doesn't mean you have to buy the most expensive things. Just don't cheap out when you don't need to just because you think you're saving money. Like that, you're buying the coconut lotion that isn't really lotion that doesn't work. Just spend the $13 and get the regular lotion, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mucho, what are you listening?
Those are both good. I'm gonna just say something simple because you guys said a lot of stuff just now. But if you're working for like a salaried position, just max out your RSP match. Like just that simple.
That's a good one.
You know, it'll be worth it down the line. Like you'll like 2x your retirement fund. That's it.
Facts. Clyde?
I think what I'm gonna say, I don't know, because I feel like you guys gave the good general advice, but Tresor said something about living below your means. I have like a version of that, and I'm naming it something a little more provocative, but like I call it ethical suffering. You almost gotta like. I also like when you're in situations where you're getting out of survival mode, and maybe you don't have that emergency fund, and you're building those kind of resources and stuff for yourself. I kind of feel like there are gonna be portions of your life, stretches of time where it's like you're gonna, and I call it ethical suffering, as in like, okay, maybe you're not gonna go out for 2-3 weeks or something like that. Like you're not gonna go have like a nightlife night out where you're spending a bunch of money on alcohol. Maybe you cut your streaming services for a month or something like that. You know,
Don't
like
order Uber Eats for 3 months.
Yeah,
like,
for
stuff like that.
yeah. 1, 2, 3 movies for every show and movie for the next 2 months or something. You know, like I think finding little hacks and stuff like that. Sometimes it can really fucking suck, and it's not what you want to do long term. But that's also I think this is more advice for getting out of a trench. You know, like getting out of survival mode and things like that, because sometimes the advice that people will give you finding it is kind of just hard to, you know, there's a starting point that you gotta be at, you know.
Okay, next one. If you could go back and give your 25-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
25-year-old. So me first.
Yeah, sure. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Let's go through this.
Give me myself, my 25-year-old self, some advice. I would say, okay, I guess, because when I was 25, that's when I moved downtown to Toronto.
Maybe find a passion project.
Find a passion project?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't just like do work, go home.
Yeah,
Find something
yeah.
that you enjoy outside of work in the regular, basic 24 hours. Whether it's the gym, whether it's, you know, media, whether it's content creation, whether it's training, whatever. Find something that you really enjoy doing. Photography, something. I think hobbies are very healthy.
Yeah.
Can't get stuck on the hamster wheel of just work, repeat, work, repeat. Find
Yeah.
something you like. Hair, and I don't know, something.
No, I mean 100%. So what's your version of that? Like is this your passion project?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Okay, got you,
Yeah,
got you. Yeah. Yeah, like low key, like I'll say something that I just did. But I think when I was 25, I think I realized I had like too many male friends. If that makes sense. I didn't really have like female friends like that. And maybe that could apply to her and just be cool with the opposite gender too. I'd go to like the bar with like 10 niggas.
Oh, God. Dark.
And
You're all like Tresor.
yeah, like Tresor, don't kill me. And it's like, you know, and maybe I'm talking more to the younger guys that are listening, you know, don't just chase every woman that you're kind of getting close to, you know.
Facts.
And I think it's made my life much better because I'm surrounded by like, you know, different perspectives and yeah, it's just cool to have different energies around you and stuff. So I would give that as, you know, good advice for young men.
Yeah.
And what? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I would say, kind of spinning off of that, I would tell myself, think twice before you do things. because some things linger. And some things come back to haunt you. Some stuff some people that you involve yourself with, it's not always just a fling. Like you do this and it's over and you guys move on with your lives.
Yeah.
There are people that will still ruffle the feathers of your life 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, yo.
They might start a fight in the club.
So you gotta know what you're doing, yo. Know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then last one.
1 second. You didn't answer.
Oh my
And
god.
Trey didn't answer
And mine
either.
isn't advice. I'll try and mine would be. You're making me reminisce and reflect and everything. I would say. Michael's not selling the company. You're not getting a corporate job. Stop pouring into places that are not pouring into you. You remember when Lakeith Stanfield gets the flash? And he get out, nigga, get out. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I would tell myself.
funny.
into.
Trey,
People
what do you
who
think?
know what that means, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, you
Bell is
know.
not coming. Rogers is not coming.
If listeners could put 2 and 2, salute. And Trey, but make it quick.
Trey,
what
you
got?
were just
Same
25.
thing, right? Same thing.
Same thing, but mine's very quick. You're 25, not a teenager. Stop caring about what other people think of you.
Right.
You are growing an adult. You're turning into an adult. Certain decisions you're gonna have to own up and just live with.
So yeah, no, but 25 was 13 months ago, no?
I was about to say, you were just 25.
What's the decision?
Good advice, though.
What's the decision
Good
that
advice,
you
though.
made that had the biggest positive impact on your life today?
Wait, sorry, say that again?
Exactly. No one's paying attention. Let's get through this,
We're
man.
laughing. Yo, we
What
can't
is-
laugh. Goddamn.
The decision that you made that had the biggest positive impact on your life today.
Oh, quitting my job.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, starting stand-up comedy in 2016. It changed the trajectory of my life, or else I would have just been like some salary man for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Starting a pod with this girl that says funny shit on Twitter.
I was gonna say the same thing.
There we go.
Making my hobby into my full-time career.
When did you make that decision?
I made that decision when I was 24.
So last year.
So I'm 27. Relax.
Are you actually?
Are you dead ass?
I dead ass really thought you guys were serious when you said, yeah, 25. Yeah, that sounded right.
No, Zoe. You
That's
wish
why I was
you
like, bro, why are you answering that?
When we get older, so does he. Like,
you swear to 24 for the past like 6 years.
Facts. I have. Love the podcast. Thank you for all your laughs and the real conversations and consistently putting out content that feels genuine. Congratulations again on all the success. Wishing you guys nothing but bigger and better things. That was a long one.
Yeah,
Do you
shout
want
out
to do
to
the
you.
second one or do we want to save it?
big up Burundi.
I think we should do it. We haven't done DearRelentless in
we
weeks.
got time for one more.
Okay, let's do another one. I think this one.
Burundi listeners, that's tough.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Dear Relentless, bad sex update. One more slap.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
one more slap. Let's go.
I remember.
Wait,
this
we
was-
had
remember
episode,
that.
yeah.
I
Whoa.
swear.
Okay, hold on.
I swear.
So as instructed, I've given another chance for the sex, and truth be told, it definitely got better.
Hold on.
She
So this-
even started dirty talking a lot better than before too. Thank you for the advice, and I appreciate it. I'd cut it off between us months later, not because of the sex, but for other personal reasons. I just wanted to give you an update from a year and some change ago, to be honest, and give part 2 to the story. Still much love from Jersey, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. Mucho, you will not blow New Jersey up. I did have a question for Tresor as an artist and content creator. What are some tips that get you out of writer's block, and do you still practice them to this day? And Zoe ... I still need that.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
I
So
remember.
one
This,
more
I remember
slap.
this guy right here.
All right.
Hell yeah. Shoot your shot.
I think I was the only one that said too. Like, my.
One more slap.
Nah, I think I agreed.
Did you? Okay.
I think we definitely agreed.
Did we collectively say that? All right. I remember I was
Spin it
definitely
back one more time. Yeah, I remember that.
remember
But
that,
nah, writer's block.
what do
You
you
gotta
do?
live life. That's one thing. You definitely gotta live your life because you won't have things to write about if you have nothing to reference. A lot of people like write stuff about their life, just things that they go through, places that they go, and that's a thing I could tell. Like with Drake, that's why he's able to reference so nuanced things like the Masoni room at the Bebelos and whatever. It's because it's like
what the
you
hell is
lived
that?
that.
He was
Like,
probably there.
you actually went there, so you can talk about it. Like you're not gonna think of that sitting in your basement. You feel me? I'd say that. I'd say put yourself through drills. Like J. Cole has the 7-minute drill where he forces himself to write a verse in 7 minutes. Doesn't matter how trash it is. He just has to complete it. And it's just forcing you to not overthink and just get things out. And you'll get better over time at just, just the mind, whatever connection you call it, and just getting stuff out. And I'd say don't put so much pressure on yourself. Have some sort of consistency every day where it's like, okay, I'm going to write. I don't know if he meant like music or content, but it's like, try and write 5 ideas every day, or try and write 4 bars every day. Like no matter how trash it is, just get into the groove of doing that thing every day and it'll improve.
That's a great
That's good
answer,
advice.
man.
Really?
7-minute drill. That's smart, yo. Pressure makes diamonds type shit.
Yeah.
Or like
that's
word
why he had that
generators
song.
and shit.
He had that song
I
called
didn't even
7
know.
Minute
I was like, he has a
Drills.
song called 7-minute drill,
Yeah,
right?
I didn't even know
That's what
that's-
he said. That's literally how that came about.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any last words? Are we there?
218 about.
We're there.
What are you gonna say to his shot?
Who shot? I don't know. I don't know. He's from Jersey. I'm not doing long distance at 30.
I feel like this is when you would do long distance.
For what?
Oh, because you got money now, right?
You have more money. You're trying to just settle your front. You don't need to be as active
I
every
can settle my
day.
front with a man that lives much closer to me.
Hey,
Sure.
you hear that, Toronto niggas?
Oh, God.
She
yeah.
knows her home is.
Brampton.
Oh, brother. Brampton is crazy.
Trying to find a Brampton boy.
First date in
bro.
Shinkuzi Park.
Okay, are we done?
yeah, we done.
You said we were there, right? All right.
Thank you guys for listening. We'll be back next week. This guy said Brampton.
Picnic in Shinkuzi.
You can't look blacker if you're not black. It hasn't come up for a long time, but reversal that is going to have to come up. They're like, Chris, the Crips have arrived.
Oh, wait, you give him a BBL then throw him in jail?